Someone tell me, what does one do when the mission falls on you? Even if you're still brand new, how you gonna see it through? Someone tell me, what does one say when you don't do this each day? When the rules of what we play barely fit standard array. Is this even the time? Is this the place? Do we have what it takes to crack the case? Cause we only have one shot, once to untangle this knot. Given this all that we've got, leaving no stone unturned. How we gonna roll from one shot? Find all the clues you can spot. Maybe it could take a lot before the truth is learned. How we gonna roll from here? How we gonna roll from here? How we gonna roll from here?
On the high seas, the Devil's Eye pirate ship rocks to the ocean. As you are sailing, entering the Khotan Isles. Yes.
How long before we reach the Khotan Isles?
We'll be there in the next, like, hour or two.
Excellent! I'm looking forward to a bit of a stretch on land.
Yeah, that'd be great. Like, look, it's boring sometimes.
That is true. I do long for the adventures of the ocean, and what may lie ahead, but to be quite honest, it is both full as it is empty. And most of the time we see the emptiness.
That's the ocean for you, man. Just big, empty, sometimes big sea beast, but you know, it's nice, calming, tranquil, very relaxing. Gives me a lot of time to read books.
That is true. I suppose it is a good source of entertainment after all. Or at least distraction.
Yeah.
I ought to give it more of a go. I am still on chapter 7 of the tale of the siren and the sire.
I mean, then again, you have a bunch of other things you need to be focusing on. I have more time to read than you do.
That be true. This crew ain't gonna captain themselves, that is for sure. Speaking of which, crew, gather round. We're almost there.
I'm already here, man.
I was talking to the rest of them.
Give him a sec.
Hi.
Ah, there ye are.
Other ones in the crew quarters right now. Then we'll just give him a sec.
Yeah, my husband will be here in a second. Just dealing with something real quick.
All right.
I always worry when I hear that he's doing something.
I don't feel.
You never know what he may be cooking up next, is what I'm referring to.
Fucking
I mean,
drugs?
he's never cooked up anything sinister. Not that I'm aware of.
No, that is true. Unless you count that one time he tried to make brownies, which exploded.
At least
Aside from then.
Well, now he's banned from the kitchen. So.
Are you guys talking about my brownies? Weren't they good?
Oh yeah, they were great. They were great.
Very good, sweetie.
They definitely left an impression.
I know.
Called a massive burn on the ship's interior kitchen because it caught on fire.
Just as well I
Okay,
know
I did-
prestidigitation
Brought my microphone.
and
God
also
damn it.
shape water.
What's a microphone?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just then, from the corner of the captain's eye, he noticed their food supply was getting kind of low.
It'll be fine. We're making it to the aisle, man. We got about 2 hours without food.
Hey, gads, I can see out of the corner of my eye from the helm of the ship that our nearby food supply be dwindling.
Oh wait, hold on. No food supply like on the second floor.
Well, you
What
see,
good
they moved
eyesight you have.
it developed X-ray vision because the
Look,
M
it's-
powers.
My elven eye see the sea wide and far, which is why I can see the land further away.
Oh. As the wave crashes, you end up seeing a island that your ship is approaching.
How
Within
far away is
the
it? 'Cause
Coton Isles.
I think Jacob Eyes might be a little bit better than ours.
It's not too far away. It's only like a 2 to 3 minute sail.
Within an hour, Aiden. 2 to 3 minutes.
Aiden.
Question: how big is the ship? Because
Medium.
can it get close enough to the land, or do we have to use one of the little like dinghy things because it can't get close enough without crashing?
Dinghy things.
You have
Yeah.
to
mean
use
an anchor?
you have to use a
No.
little light. You have to use a little
Oh.
lifeboat to like sail.
Yeah,
Stopping.
but
I know things about ships. Definitely.
The little dinghy things apparently. Anyways, okay.
I
So as your ship sails, you start to get a little too close to the island. You must brake. Hurry! Someone roll agility to go touch the anchor.
To go
See if
touch
you can-
the
What?
anchor.
Okay, no, the anchor is like halfway across the ship, and if you roll agility to see if you're agile enough to.
Aiden.
Agility.
Aiden. One. What's an agility? 2. Let me math it out for you. How close are we to hitting the island?
2 minutes
you don't-
away, but we don't know what speed we're going at, so that doesn't necessarily matter. By we
It's
need
a
to-
very windy day with very strong
I
winds.
can't wait to use my favorite
I-
skill, agility,
Wait,
which
Aiden,
doesn't
what-
exist.
Aiden, you're forgetting one
Athletic.
important thing.
Athletic.
Anchors take time to fall.
Well, that's why you gotta hit. That's why you gotta hit the anchor fast before.
Fine,
it's
give
too
me a
late.
second. Let me roll this.
Athletics,
That's what it was.
God, you're getting acrobatics.
acrobatics. I don't care.
You're
Roll, roll.
I'm also doing acrobatics because my
25.
acrobatics is better.
Okay, okay. Wait, Ben, what's your character's name? I don't know any of your character's name.
Just
As
words.
as
I love it here.
You
as
I believe in you.
as Finn's character does 3 somersaults and a 5 backflips.
I'm not
to get-
bad. Oh, I'm
to make it all the way to the anchor, and as he uses his heel to push the little lever to get it spitting into the water.
What is happening?
I don't know what in God's name made me do that, but I wish I never do that again.
Wow, what great gymnastics skills you have.
I'm not gay, I swear.
No one was suggesting that
I
necessarily.
said that out of
I,
character.
I think you're projecting there a bit.
I said that out of
Not
character.
gonna lie. No, you said that in character now.
Methinks
I don't
there
care.
be a few issues you may be experiencing, internal turmoil like.
By the way, Aiden, I've actually thought of a character name now. Yippee! I will just do it. I don't know. What was that one? Sylvester. Good enough. I'm tired.
Okay, your last name is Salone, by the way.
What?
Wow.
Sure.
It's-
I don't know who you're referencing, but sure, because my brain ain't here.
Actor, but okay. Anyways, anyways, as the ship goes to a halt, you can see the island. It's within sailing distance of your mini rowboat that you have.
So, Captain, why are we here again?
A very good question, and the answer is... DM, you didn't
Dude,
tell us what we're doing.
dude, you need food and supplies.
Well, we were heading in this direction anyway, right? Before we realized the food supplies were low, so...
Exactly,
presumably
yeah,
we had
why-
another reason to be here.
Well, you need food, supplies, and gold because pirates.
Let's go. Great.
People to rob.
I like how we discussed a possible mission for these characters. I thought we might have like a confirmation at the beginning of the session if we were doing that or not, but we have no idea what we're up. Okay, I guess. I'll tell you later. For now, we better get down there and gather up some food and supplies, and possibly earn some coin while we're down there.
Steal it.
Or steal it. It is part of our profession. I count that as earnings. But then again, we could use
take
our
it.
cover if we prefer to be more discreet and less risky.
I take pride in my
Being discreet is a crazy.
pickpocketing. That's the word. I know words. English. I speak
That you are.
the English not well. Does England exist? Question mark.
In this
probably
world, no, but usually what people refer to whatever language they're speaking out of character as common. So
It's
you speak the common tongue.
It's not.
I speak common badly.
It's okay.
We all have our days. Regardless, to the lifeboat.
Yippee!
As you board the lifeboat, the lever is jammed. I need someone to roll strength to get it free.
Wait, let me do it.
Salute the fuck not. I would
Strength,
nothing.
I have
Drop my
wait.
D20.
Worry not. I'm not sure if the lever connects to an engine or not in this lifeboat.
Well,
D20?
no, it lowers the boat by like pulling the
I got a
strings to go
dirty
down.
20.
Okay.
You
Okay,
got
I-
a dirty 20. As you pull it, you end up freeing the lifeboat, lowering it down to the water. But you also end up accidentally pulling the lever off its hinges, so now it's broken.
Oh,
Fine.
because
Well,
I'm
you
too
see, you
strong.
had to get below
Hand me
a
the-
20, but above a 10.
Please hand me the broken lever.
No, John is going to take it and turn to the captain with a goofy smile, as if that is exactly what was meant to happen.
Hey, can I have?
We can fix that later.
I could fix it right now.
He's
Or we
then
can
going to
fix it
pocket
now. Please,
the
Sylvester.
No, you've been lowered into the water. You are in a completely different elevation now.
I want to talk about. I'm in mending range.
Okay. Do it.
All right. Well, actually, Sylvester. If you stand
If
in the
this-
water, if you go in the water, I can raise you up.
If this man makes me roll for a cantrip, I swear to God.
Okay, roll for a cantrip.
What? Which one?
See,
What's
you
going
get
on?
What?
I was gonna say I can literally cast shape water to lift you up towards where the lever would be.
Oh yeah, you can do
You
that.
can do that. I'll use mending to repair the lever.
Okay, you mend the lever back on, so it's no longer
raise ye
broken.
up, so ye can bend the lever. I raise ye up, so we can get supplies.
That's amazing.
I'm good. I'm good. You can lower me back down.
I lower ye down, for the job is concluded. I see the town within my elven eyes. And so we sail forth, I guess.
Okay,
Oh,
as you're sailing, a giant shark comes out of nowhere. I need you to roll. I need you all to roll strength, and you all collectively with all your 3 dice with all your 4 dice rolls. That each of you do, or well, each of you are doing 1 dice roll, but each of your dice rolls have got to come together to equal 30, or you're unable to to row fast enough
Ram
to
through the shark.
19.
outswim the shark.
Alright, fine.
14. 14.
Yeah, we done it already.
Okay, you did it. I was gonna. Okay, you row with such might. You managed to outrow the shark. As you outrow the shark looks sad that he's not gonna get dinner. He almost sheds a single tear as you leave him. As he
Why
swims
is the
back under
shark
the
crying?
water.
Oh, who got the shark crying? What?
The shark has mouths to feed. He has a wife. He has children.
I have a wife.
It's a shark! They don't marry!
I love my wife. I have one, and I love her.
Yay! I'm loved.
Yeah.
As you guys land at the dock, you end up parking and then getting out, and you end up
Talking.
and
Parking.
yeah, you end up next to a sign that says Nuvara Port. Well, welcome to Nuvara Port.
I feel welcome.
Yeah.
I also feel welcome.
I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna go see if they got a bookstore. So, I don't know what y'all going.
I'm gonna see if there's people I can steal from, or places I can steal from.
I
want to steal.
John, what about you?
His immediate thought is to see if he can find a tavern because there's alcohol there and people, and he likes both of those things.
Alcohol and people, respectable.
Yeah.
I
talking to people, and he likes
Yay,
alcohol.
get drunk.
Yippee! Drunk! And Captain, what you gonna be doing?
None of you mentioned anything to do with food, so I might as well start together a few supplies as best I can.
All
We've
right.
done the
Do
classic
the
D&D
market.
thing of split the party.
Yay.
The thing that everyone
Okay.
recommends be done in a campaign. That doesn't cause any
Okay.
issues whatsoever.
Okay, question. Whose path do we want to follow first?
I feel like mine's gonna be the least interesting, so let's get mine over with. I'm freaking going book shopping.
Okay. Are you gonna be reading any of the books you're shopping for to see if you like them?
Well, I mean, like I gotta find the bookstore first.
Okay.
I also
As
gotta
you
find a
enter,
bookstore.
okay, I need you to roll perception.
That's a
To be
natural.
fair, you just don't find it.
That's a natural.
Natural
Nat
what?
1, you don't know you
Oh.
exist.
I said natural.
What is
I
a
have
book?
two- Sorry.
Okay, since you got a nat 1.
I said nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. Never
No,
mind.
that was
Since you
me
see a nat 20,
joking.
you see a sign pointing directly at the library.
I see a nat 20. Let's
Hey,
go.
look, a
baby.
nat 20 in the distance. No, that's what the bookstore just called the nat
Wow.
20.
Man,
You
that
know-
cloud is unusually nat 20 shape.
The bookstore is called Nat 20. There's a sign pointing towards it called the Nat 20 bookstore.
What's
As you enter,
what? Nat 20?
You are filled with Nat 20.
as you enter the bookstore, you see an old lady there.
Her name's Nat.
Hello, my name is Natalie.
Are there like
But people call
are there
me Nat.
are there like 20 of you or something?
Oh no, I did have
Just
20 babies.
children.
I did have 20 babies.
Ah,
That's exactly where I was going with that.
Okay,
I
I
did
thought,
have
I,
21?
thought, I thought we were going to say that she like founded the bookstore when she was 20, but no, sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, I had
20
20. I did have 20 babies. You know,
And how old are you?
this book. Oh, I'm just
They're all
a- They're not dead. I'm 80. God damn it, you kids these days. Anyways, oh, I just had 20 babies when I was a lot younger. Anyway, if I had any more, I have to rename the store to Nat 21 or Nat 22. I had like 20 pregnancy squares once. It was awful. Anyway, Sonny.
Should I leave?
No. No. What do you want?
Why do you think I would be in a bookstore?
Oh. You want a book? She sees the biggest, heaviest book near her, and she picks it up with surprisingly great strength. Catch! She throws it at you.
How did you throw that?
Okay, I need you to roll, what would you be to dodge? Acrobatics?
Who said I can't catch? Who said I need to dodge it? I'm gonna roll athletics. I'm gonna catch this bitch.
Okay.
I was about to say, yeah,
Roll.
that makes more sense.
Okay, that's a -1, so 18.
You got an 18. You managed to catch the book with relative ease. It's a very heavy book.
That felt unnecessary.
Well, you see, it's a book about my children. You see, it's about our family lineage.
I'm
It's a book about my children.
I am.
Would you like to
I
see
am
pictures
so-
of my children?
I placed the book back on the counter. I am
Uh,
sorry, but that's just not my kind of.
right. Let me guess. You want some good books about treasure, now, don't you? You look like a pirate.
No. I'm a historical book guy. I like knowing.
Oh.
I like knowing the land. You know what I mean? I don't know what
Okay.
makes me think I'm a pirate. I'm nowhere.
Well, you know, it's I don't know. I just have like a sixth sense of pirates. Anyways, okay, fine.
Sense of pirates.
She decrepitly crawls to the back of her office in a weird
Why
way.
is they crawling?
Why is she crawling and why is it
then-
decrepit?
And then, as she crawls back out with the book on her back, balanced perfectly, she is at the weirdly contorting her body to stand up and hand you a book. This is the history of our town.
I don't know what I just witnessed, but I sort of regret witnessing it.
Sweetheart, do you want a book about history or not?
What in God's name did you just do?
You thought your gymnastics were impressive.
Well, you see, sweetheart, when you have this many kids, your bones become brittle and malleable.
Why did she say that?
Those are two
Oh!
contradicting words. Those are two very contradicting words.
I can't do this. I can't do this. God,
I hate this woman.
I hate what the.
I love brittle, malleable.
Protest for
They're
winter.
malleable, but they do break every time you move them.
Yeah.
You can contort like a spider, but all of your bones will shatter in the process. You won't have limbs afterwards, but you can do it.
I just want to buy a book.
Oh, do you want to buy this book about our town's history?
Sort of, but I'm still questioning what you just did.
The sooner you buy a book, the sooner you can leave.
Buy the book and leave. It might be a demon.
She then proceeds to frog blink in front of you.
Yeah, buy the book and leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna leave. Anyways, good. Here's the money. Here's the gold. I grabbed the book. Bye. I ain't doing this. Hell no.
Oh God.
And off he goes.
He seemed like a nice young man. She then folds her body like a burrito.
Oh.
You can just hear her bones crunch while she does that.
Aiden, how far is the bookstore from the rest of town?
Not that far. It's kind of near the town, actually.
How big of a fire can I make without them noticing?
God.
Not at all. It's too close to the town without. They will instantly notice if
I
there's
mean,
a huge
you
fire.
could have set fire
Any kind of fire.
inside the bookstore. You know, the very flammable, covered up place. But you know,
But all in all,
I got two options. One, I leave that woman, quote unquote woman, alive. Two, I turn their bookstore into a gas chamber.
Burn it when we leave, and then they can't catch us.
True. What
Burn the
did
whole damn place down.
What
Go
did I
back
complete
when
this?
we're done.
No more island.
What was that?
do you want to read the book you just got?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. As you open the first page to read about the town's founding, you get a small paper cut.
No. Make me roll for that shit. I'm not just paper cutting myself. Make me roll for that shit.
No, it's for the plot. It's for the plot. It's a small.
Nah, I ain't getting paper cut. I'm rolling for this shit.
Okay.
Too bad. Suffer.
Okay, fine. You have to roll survival.
Easy.
Good job. Get a
Fine.
30.
You have to get a nat 20 though for it.
My modifier ain't that high. Okay, so I need to roll a 20 or higher, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
Give me a second.
No, you need to roll a 700 or higher. Good luck passing now, bitch.
What the? 700 or higher is crazy, bro.
You asked to roll.
I need you to realize, and I do wear gloves, so like I'm just a bit confused.
Your character design doesn't have gloves, so.
Where did my gloves? What do you get to take my gloves, bro?
Well, you didn't send me a design of gloves.
Couldn't find a better image, so I found the first one that I had in my photo reel that looked
You
fun.
could have told me there were gloves. I would have added them.
There are in fact invisible gloves now.
Oh,
He
God.
he should have gloves, so I don't feel like doing redesigns. Okay, so
Invisible gloves. Good job, guys.
23.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay, well,
Oh, I
you miraculously avoid getting a paper cut because your invisible gloves have protected you.
Guys, I have invisible gloves, baby. Let's go. I don't like getting hurt, if you can tell. I don't like getting hurt.
Okay, you weren't gonna take damage. This was for plot reasons.
I don't get hurt for plot reasons. I don't get hurt.
Oh God!
Look
It
at
sounds
that.
like it sounds like Orchid and Mysteries of Okulta.
I feel like it's
probably gonna himself on it. Just if you give the book to John, he is not very smart. He would probably.
Can I read my book now?
Yes, the book.
Every time you turn the page, you have to roll for a paper cut.
We're doing that now. Okay, the first page, it details how the town was founded by Karl Marx.
Hey, you're going to jail for that one. You're going to jail for that one. No.
A man
No.
known for his monocle. He founded the town in this isle to be a safe haven for everybody.
Why is Karl Marx bad?
I don't know. I just had to think of a name.
Is this supposed to be the Marxist utopia?
No, but I find it funny.
Do you even know how Marxism works?
No, that's
Well,
the
remember,
Then
point.
why is Karl Marx here?
Well, look, Sylvester Stallone is apparently going to be a wiki page on this site now, so you know.
It's not.
Anyways, Karl Marx founded this town for all the outcasts, and for a perfect humanity. Do you want to flip the page to read more?
I will read more later.
No. Read
Metagaming.
the page.
Metagaming.
I will.
Great.
Unfair. Ban him.
I need you to realize I need to get back with the group because I'd rather not them die.
Oh, they won't die yet. Anyways. Okay.
What the?
Anyways, though. Now we are cutting to. You know what? Let's cut to Emily.
Alright, just as I lost my nat 20 and had to pull out a different one. Yes. We're
As
pink now.
Emily is walking around the town, apparently on the prowl for people she can scam. As she's
Actually,
walking
I
around,
lied. I have the perfect dice. Now I'm red and gold, like my character.
as she's walking around the town, two kids playing with each other are running by, bump into her. Now I need you to roll athletics if you don't fall.
Sure. That's a
Yeah.
nat 20, okay.
Oh yeah, you'll know full of
You
it.
you have great agility, weirdly. You managed to easily stand up.
Well, that's not agility. That's strength.
Not
But
agility.
yeah.
Whatever. You managed to easily avoid falling to your knees.
Nice.
These two kids run by.
Oh, I wanted to rob the children.
Well, I mean, they were kind of running, so
Okay.
I guess you could corner them in an alley if you want.
No, I'm
Or
not
sim-
going to
or
corner
simply
kids in an
run-
alley, actually.
Or simply run faster than them, as, you know, I assume that, you know, her legs being
Yeah,
longer would be an
chase the
advantage.
children. Chase them.
Okay, no thanks. I just want to steal from a regular, normal adult, please.
What are the kids even gonna have that you can steal?
I just want to steal pieces.
Nearby, a man is talking to a woman. He looks very flustered talking to her. Bethany, I know things are tough right now, but I don't care what it takes. I want to be with you. Yeah, he flashes the diamond wedding ring to her. She gasps, going, "Oh my God, Jordan!" They end up kissing on the street, but he ends up.
Right, add that to the list, everyone. Add that to the list of times Aiden's made out with himself in this campaign.
There's a list?
Yes, there's a list.
While they're making out, I want to steal the diamond ring.
roll sleight of hand.
They're fucked. I have a plus 9.
Yeah.
Would it be
You know
an
what the
advantage
DC
because
is.
they're distracted?
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, yeah. No, I'm thinking about it. They're making out. Of course, it'd be an advantage.
I need the calculator.
I love you, Jordan. I want to marry you.
Okay, well, my first roll was pathetically high, so I don't think. Yeah, okay, it'll be my
What?
first roll because that's a 5. Okay, 27. 18 plus 9.
Okay. You easily stealth away the wedding ring or the engagement ring for them and pocket it without them noticing. As they finish making out, they hold each other, lovingly staring at each other's eyes. And then she looks down at her hands, like, "Jordan, where's my ring?" It's like, he gasps, "Bethany, what happened? Maybe it fell on the floor." They start scouring the floor for it, unaware that it got stolen off her finger.
Can I flirt with the woman?
Okay.
I
Sure.
want to steal his girl.
Oh, you're married, but sure.
I never said I was gonna keep her. I never said
Oh.
I never said I wasn't gonna then throw her to the curb immediately.
Okay. You can flirt with her. Roll for persuasion.
Here's a
Yeah.
quote from an actual Disney show. I'm married, not dead.
How close to the tavern are they doing this? Can John see that?
No, they are quite a bit distance away.
This is almost about to become a soap opera.
The betrayal he would feel.
Okay, what did you get persuasion-wise, Emily?
23.
Okay. What do you say to her to flirt? You successfully flirt, but what do you say to her?
Every time I do this, I forget I have to actually flirt. Okay.
Yeah, well, what do you say to her?
Aiden, this is why you either have a roll second after the flirt, or you have a or just don't have a roll at all and have her actually do it.
Alright, no, I'm good.
Okay.
God, I hate myself.
What a great opening line.
No. That's not my pickup line. I swear I'm not that unromantic.
You can serenade her, you're a bard.
I'm not doing that.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
God.
I've just gotten second-hand embarrassment and first-hand embarrassment, and it's just made me forget what I was gonna say.
Got the multiplier, and then it multiplied to 0.
That's an actually that's an actual like Travis pickup line that was in in one of the Athmel pickup line reactions. It was beautiful, even better for my pickup line. It was that thing.
Okay, I hype myself up and then my microphone doesn't pick it up.
Mhm.
Hey, sweetheart. It seems like your man's pretty unreliable and he seems to have lost your heart. Maybe I can find it for you?
Her
That's-
heart
I'm gonna
suddenly
jump
flutters
off a
hearing
bridge.
this. She turns bright red. She's like, "Oh my god!" Her eyes light up just hearing that and seeing your face. She is suddenly infatuated with you.
Is this the first time Aiden's been flirted with by one of the players? It took this long.
Apparently.
Probably.
It took this long.
Okay, what do you do? She's infatuated with you.
Does she have anything else on her that I can steal?
She has like a pearl necklace around her, and it looks like in her bag she has a small sack of coins.
Can I embrace her and steal her bag and her coins?
I mean, stealing her bag she may notice, but you know.
Not if I roll high enough.
Okay, do it. Roll sleight of hand. As you embrace her, I don't know if it succeeds or not. You're
I got a
embracing her.
28.
Okay.
So fuck you.
As you embrace her, you manage to easily steal her bag. A bag and sack of coins. Are you also stealing her pearl necklace that she was wearing?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll again for that?
Nah, I'm gonna count that part of that roll. You end up stealing that.
Cool.
Your embrace warms her heart. She's like, "Wow, you're so hot." I don't know why I was ever into men.
You turned her into a lesbian. Oh my god.
I love
Achievement
being so
unlocked
attractive.
by-
I turn women into lesbians.
Achievement unlocked: bisexual awakening.
Oh my god.
Okay. After the hug, she's so infatuated with you, she doesn't notice that you stole from her. What do you do next? Wow.
Is this just like an island or is that like a forest nearby? Like-
There is a forest on silence. Yes.
Can I just tell her to go into the forest to find something for me?
Okay,
And then
you have to
once
roll
she brings-
persuasion. You have to
Okay.
roll persuasion for that.
Mass, please. 21.
21? Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
I have a +9.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, wow. What do you want me to do? She fluttered her
So-
eyelashes, so in love.
You know, I heard a rumor that there's a really precious gem just sitting in that forest. If you can go get it for me, I'll give you the best night of your life.
Oh
Oh.
my god, that sounds so much better than when I went with my boyfriend. Yeah.
I've
Love the emphasis on
heard I'm
boy
better
there.
than men.
Question: Do Em and I have wedding rings, and is this woman just blind enough not to see it?
She's so blind. She's blind in my love.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. Based on the backstory that we made up for these characters, your wedding was done very, very cheaply. So
Yeah.
and also wedding, the concept of like diamond rings was only like an early 20th century marketing campaign anyway. So
No, I
it's
know, I
not
meant
exactly
like
the most common
some
thing.
form.
Therefore, it stands to reason you wouldn't actually have rings.
That's
Oh my
fair.
god, I'll go check it out. She runs deep in the forest at your request, in love with you. The boyfriend looks over, just noticing what's going on now. It's like, Bethany! Bethany, where are you going? He cries out to her as she runs deep in the forest. Anthony!
What if I flirt with him too?
Oh, you go for it.
Oh god.
Okay. Uh, whatever 14 plus 9 is.
Okay,
25?
yeah.
20,
Oh,
14
wait,
plus 9.
23, what?
Hold on. 14 plus 9 is
Wait.
23.
20.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyways, you flirt with him
Whatever.
and it's successful. He looks at you, it's like, oh wait, you gotta say your flirt line. Say your flirt line.
Seems like your fiance ran away. Maybe I can fix that hole in your heart.
He looks at you, wow. There is a hole in my heart, but not anymore. Not since I just saw you.
Can I also steal more from him?
Okay, you look at him and you realize he has
Nothing. He's dirt poor.
what valuables do men have that would be that are
You're a
important?
man. You should know.
A pocket watch potentially, maybe.
Okay. You look at him and you notice he has a little satchel that looks like he also has a bit of coins as well as a pocket watch on his wrist.
Not as many as his fiance because he spent most of it on the ring.
Yeah, he did spend most of it on the ring.
He's got
That was stolen.
He has 2 sewer pieces left.
His pocket watch.
I would. Yeah. How tall is he?
5'10".
Okay, I'm getting that. Never mind. Just. Okay, I'm gonna say that's taller than her, which ruins what I was gonna do, but I'll do this instead. Can she like walk up to him and like grab like the scruff of his neck, sort of thing, and like pull him down while she's to like distract him while she's stealing?
Sure.
I would also like to steal her stuff.
Sure,
Steal
roll
stuff.
sleight of hand for that because he's infatuated you already, so you know.
Oh, that was a nat 20, so 29.
Okay, you end up easily stealing his pocket watch and a tiny bag of gold, which is just like a piece of gold and 2 silver pieces, as well as just a general bag. It's like, wow, yeah, aren't you amazing? You're the most amazing woman I've ever seen. Even better than
Bro.
what's her name?
What's her name is
Her
crazy.
name. I would like to tell him the exact same lie I told Bethany and also send him into the forest.
Okay, roll
To
persuasion
die.
for that.
Yes, 19. I can count. It's 10 plus 9. I don't know why I was struggling
Okay.
so badly.
Oh.
You tell him to go in the forest to get you some. He's like, anything for you, my queen. He zooms off, Naruto style.
Naruto's the.
He is now in the forest. You have officially stolen stuff. But just then, a
Nice.
guard walks over, swinging a sword around. It's like, Missy, oh, what's going on with those two? They kind of just ran in the forest. You all know what's going on with them? He's swinging his sword around kind of intimidatingly.
Just um I can't say that. Um I don't know. I don't know how to say this without sounding cringe and
Could just
disgusting.
lie.
You flirt with them too?
You could flirt with the girl, or you could lie.
I could flirt with the guard.
You could
I mean, you
lie.
can. So you're gonna flirt with him?
Wait,
do something else.
can I intimidate him?
Oh, okay. Roll intimidation.
Okay. Oh no, guys, my +6. What a disadvantage I have. Oh, fuck me. I was trying to actually. Okay, well, that's a 22.
Okay,
Oh.
you intimidate
Also-
him. You heavily intimidate him. Staring at you. He's freaked out. In the moment of freaked out, he moves his sword a little bit, accidentally slicing you just a small little bit, just like a paper cut sized on your arm. And he's like,
I feel like I need to roll for that.
it's for
You
the
can't
plot.
just do that.
It's
No,
for
if Vin
it's
got to roll, I get to roll.
fine. Roll survival, but you have for you you
Survival?
have for you you have to get a 20 or above to avoid the accidental minor cut.
Again, like I said before, John has a -1 in survival. It might just be easier
Kill-
to wait and do this.
Kill
whatever
my
you're trying to do
husband.
to him.
No.
He is 1, very easily tricked, and 2, not very observant. So
Don't
That's how he
worry.
agreed to marry her.
anyways, what did you get survival wise, Emily?
Wait, I'm looking at something.
What are you looking at?
Something.
Something.
I just do.
Mother is talking to Emily during this. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
who's Emily? That doesn't that doesn't do that for me, does it? That's not. Don't think. Anyway, I actually got a nat 1. I was trying to see if I could
You know
use
what?
magic
I'm gonna
against
make
it.
it worse now. He accidentally slices a bit of a wound in you now, and you now take 2 damage as well as your
Oh.
blood being exposed to the air.
Oh, that's
Air
so-
blood.
When the as soon as the cut happens and you bleed a little bit, you notice something's on your forearm. It's a dot with a circle around it.
Oh,
It's
Can I
suddenly
not
now
just?
on your forearm like a tattoo.
What if I just cast Cure Wounds?
You can do that.
I don't think it's gonna get rid of the thing.
You cast cure wounds on yourself.
Does it get rid of the thing?
No.
Then no.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you are now bleeding a little bit. You may want to fix that, but I won't tell you if you don't want to fix that. It's fine.
Okay, then I will cast Cure Wounds. Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself, actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty sure
I
you
don't see
cast
why
it
you
on yourself.
need him.
You don't.
I like the fact that like the only person who's cast Cure Wounds so far in Okulta is Orchid, but has never had to do it on herself, so this hasn't come up before now.
Okay.
The number of hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcast ability modifier.
That's
as
what
long
I
as
mean.
you
It
can-
says
As
creature,
long as
but
you, with your hand, can touch it. Yes?
I mean, okay. I'll cast Cure Wounds on
I would
myself.
assume.
Then.
Okay. You really don't need a roll for that on the basis that it's definitely gonna be higher than 2.
Yeah, it's 2d8. I don't think you can.
So-
You physically can't roll less than 2.
No, that's
Anyways, the
Not with
guard
that
runs
attitude.
runs away as you cure your wound. But you notice there's now a mark on your forearm, a dot with a circle around it.
I looked it up. You can use it on yourself.
Wait, error, I just realized it's 2d8 plus your modifier. Your modifier could be a negative number.
It's spellcasting ability. It's not gonna be.
Fair enough. All
I
right.
fear it's +3, so no. I can't.
Anyways, what do you do now, Emily?
Probably ignore it and see if there's anything else I can steal.
Oh my god.
Okay. Just then ends up walking around a man a very hot man to you. You just can't. You just feel drawn to his hotness. His eyelashes flutter.
I need to get off this
We're leaving
island,
this
bro.
island,
Can we
and
leave?
I have no idea that his wife has flirted with at least 4 different people.
The best part
No,
is
no,
the
no, she's
plot
gonna
hasn't
intimidate
started
this
yet.
man. She's gonna intimidate this man. She's not gonna flirt back with him.
Okay.
She
What do you
likes
roll
the
for?
vulnerable ones.
Okay, what do you get?
23 microphone.
Okay, you scare him off. As he runs away, he drops 2 pieces of silver on the floor.
She
Nice.
picks them up. Yippee.
Yay! Anyways, we are now cutting away from this marketplace disaster
Yeah.
to another marketplace potential disaster with Jacob.
All right. Oh, that's
You end up at you end up at some sort of marketplace. You end up walking around, and you see a man selling cabbages.
Oh, God's sake.
Get your cabbages! Your cabbages are here! Yeah!
Hold on, I need to import the background, then I'll start role playing.
Get your cabbages, yo! Yo, yeah, yeah! I don't know what the voice is. I'm going for like Italian. Mamma mia! Pizzeria!
It's like weirdly New York, but also Italian.
I'm walking here!
All right.
Anyways.
Hold on. Pardon me, sir. It appears that you're marketing be a little bit on the weaker side, if you don't mind me saying.
You call me weak? Do you know what it's like living in this town? It's hell.
Is that so?
Yeah.
What
Ain't
makes
no
you
one
say
leave-
that?
Isn't it obvious?
Not really, I only just got here today, so... Please, give me the crash course on why exactly this living conditions be so terrible.
You might want to leave soon then. You see, this place is cursed. Anyone who comes here and gets the smallest cut, or any form of blood exposed to the air, gets a little dot on them. Said dot means they can never leave.
Life.
And I assume by that ye yourself have a dot of this kind somewhere upon your person.
He shows his forearm with a little dot with a circle around it. It's rather awful around here. Not to mention, you don't want to be here around nighttime, especially.
Around nighttime. I look up to the sky just to see like where
it's
the sun
it's midday.
Yes. I probably shouldn't have done that. My elven eyes are quite sensitive looking directly into the sun, but despite that, I blink very quickly and refocus myself. What happens at night?
Someone dies.
Just randomly?
Not randomly. Or at least we thought it was random at first. You see, it all started 3 months ago. When everyone started getting black dots for a smallest cut, a scraped knee, anything could cause it. But at first we didn't think it was gonna be that bad. At first, when we all were stuck here, it was like bad, but not that bad. But then 9 o'clock happened, and Williams ended up crying a bit, black tears. And then, at 9 o'clock approximately, 3 hours later, a black swarm of goo came at her. And she was never seen again. And that happens every day at 9. Someone cries black tears. 3 hours later, it comes for them. As time's gone on, we realize we can't fight it. Mostly because anyone who tries to get in the way of this black storm ends up dying. So, we have a ritual we do now. You see, what we could choose who gets chosen next by having someone cut their hands, shine their wound at the blood, shine their blood at the moon, and then they'll be the one to cry black tears, for sure. So we tend to do that every night. A few rules, like if a family member does it one day, they're exempt. The rest of the family is exempt for a week until. And we tend to go for normally the most ill, or people who have a shorter lifespan. I'm lucky I haven't been picked yet, but I came here 2 months ago, so that's fun.
I certainly hope that it never happens to you.
It happens. It'll happen to all of us till we're all gone.
Unless the curse be broken, let's say.
Well, yeah. Good luck trying to break it.
So no one understands the origin of this curse, aside from the fact aside from when it first appeared.
Yeah. No one understands. It was just a normal day, and then the curse happened.
After it seems like I better assemble me crew, lest some of us end up being trapped here for whatever reason. I hope that there are no guards randomly brandishing swords and flicking them around and spinning them for no apparent reason. That would be a terrible thing to do in these parts. Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Oh yeah, don't tell John. John does that a lot.
Oh, there actually is a guard who is so careless with his cutlass.
Hey, listen, everyone here has a black dot. Apparently, except for you and whoever else you came with.
So everyone in the span of however long it's been has sustained a cut to themselves or exposed their blood to
The
to the
air.
moon or the sun. Oh, to the air.
The air.
That is
Blood gets out of you in some way. Even a simple nosebleed, That's how
Can
my
I
kid sister
ask-
got trapped here.
Can I ask a weird question
Sure.
about the logistics of this? Does period blood count?
Yes.
Okay.
Any form of blood. Any blood that comes out.
To know, because most people when they make curses like that forget that that's a thing.
I mean, it didn't come up until now. Just so in some cases, you would think maybe the person just didn't mention it because it wasn't relevant. But there you go. Okay. All right. Where was I?
To know, out of curiosity.
Well, that is terrible. We better get out of here quickly and spread the word. Perhaps find someone who's an expert on breaking such matters. Oh, or I could consult me first mate Sylvester. I'm sure he's read something about this at some point. He is quite the bookworm, must I say. But beforehand,
Yeah.
I did come here for supplies. So I would like to cut you a deal for some of those cabbages of yours. I am prepared to improve your terrible marketing skills and get you some more clientele to this particular stand in exchange for a few cabbages for myself and me crew, free of charge.
How about this?
Sweet.
I'll give you a box of cabbages for free if you also try this perfume from my distant cousin. She
That's
sent
a
me
trap.
She sent me a box of them. And you have to take the
Ladies
small
and
box of them with you.
I have to try the perfume, but also take the perfume anyway.
Yes. But
Can
you
I
also
not
get
just
free box
take
of
the
cabbages.
perfume and then try it elsewhere?
No, I need you to try it. Just because I'm kind of scared to try it. You see, it's complicated.
I back away.
Oh
I wasn't sired the day before this one, my friend.
my god, it's probably safe.
What? Hey,
If it is
you're
probably
running the
safe-
campaign.
If it is probably safe, then you have nothing to fear, surely. And you don't have to try to get the first person that stumbles across your cabbage stand to try this random perfume.
Listen, okay, I really care about my kid sister, but they're kind of experimental, okay? It's probably safe, it probably smells bad. So I want you to try it and take it off my hands.
I've got a better idea to amend something. Instead of marketing your cabbages, I shall market the perfume.
Okay. How would you do so?
Well, like this, my friend, like this. And I pull out my lute and I start strumming.
Oh god.
I've sailed through years across the world, beheld the ocean vast, forged countless tales and followed in the footsteps of folks past. I've won and lost, did rise and fall, in places that spelled my doom, but what I longed for most of all is a flask of sweet perfume. A flask of sweet perfume. A flask of sweet perfume. I've won and lost, did rise and fall, been places that spelled my doom. Been places that spelled my doom. Been places that spells my doom. But what I long for most of all is a flask of sweet perfume.
Okay, fine. Take this. You have this free box of cabbages, but also he sprays you one dose with the perfume. Take this free bottle of my amazing perfume. As you smell it, it smells awful.
Yeah, no, I told you I'm not going anywhere near that.
You smell it. The perfume smells like cabbages, rosemary, and vanilla.
Aiden. Aiden. Aiden.
We're just recycling plot points now.
Well, I said Tuesday distant cousins.
Aiden, I'm not dealing with combustible perfume. I'm not dealing with sulfuric perfume, Aiden. I'm not dealing with sulfuric perfume. I don't want to deal with sulfuric perfume.
All right, well, fine. In that case, Captain Quince's reaction is going to be like, "Oh, this is," and then he like looks and sees like the people who crowd around to like gather to purchase the perfume, in order to for his song, and he go, really fragrant, yes. Like I once said to a crewmate of mine that made us some explosive brownies. It leaves an impression. Good day, kind sir.
Don't forget your bottle of free perfume. He throws perfume in your hands.
Yes, I will not forget this or the box of cabbages. And just before I pick it up, I cast prestidigitation to like make sure there are no splinters on the box, and then pick it up and then take it with me.
Oh, that's smart.
As you're walking, there's a small little dent in the end of that words. I need you to roll athletics to see if you could not
A
fall on your
small
face.
little no, I'm making sure
Hell
that I
no!
am not. I heard about this. Why? If there was a dent in this box, I would have not ignored it.
Not dent in the floor, the wooden floor.
The wooden floor. Okay, all right.
Small
That-
dent.
Wait,
That's
hold on. This is an island. The floors are made of wood. Jeez.
Well, you see, you're in a wooden floor boardwalk area at the moment. Anyways,
Oh, I was gonna say, what happens if it rains?
anyways, do you trip? Roll athletics.
Of course. Okay. Actually, wait. Hold on. Can I roll acrobatics instead, please?
Okay, sure.
All right. Here we go. 18.
Hey, Broadback. Okay, you managed to avoid falling on your face and falling and cutting yourself.
Ooh, whoopsie daisy. I'd better make sure I can still see the floor while I'm advancing. And off he
Just
goes.
then, a guard runs by with it scraping his head off, swinging his sword in a circle.
Okay,
Panicked.
no, I'm gonna shoot myself. I've heard about John the wild swordsman guard, so I'm either gonna shield myself with the box, or I can make sure that I'm out of his way and get out of out of his path. I know what I'm up against now.
As he runs by, he ends up throwing his sword up in the air. Okay, now I need you to roll acrobatics if you dodge.
No, you know what? That's good. I'm gonna say that counts as an attack. Roll an attack or something.
I don't. Okay.
Jacob
Initiative.
gets advantage.
I don't have a character sheet.
Oh yeah, well,
Jacob
that's
gets
a good point. He's not throwing it at me. That should be a disadvantage. Yeah, roll an attack at disadvantage.
'Cause
I
it's
don't.
not throwing at you and Jacob knows what is going on. So it should be disadvantage. Trust me, Aiden, I've had to deal with trying to get people under a curse. It's very difficult.
I got a 9.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
doesn't
Well,
hit.
that's that fails. The sword crosses itself into into the wall, and I make my way out of there. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm going back to the port, waiting for my crewmates to return. Please cut away from me. Please cut away from me.
Aiden's spot point is crumbling right now.
You do realize that one of us is already cursed. We can't all leave the island, already. So we're already compelled to break the curse by the fact that somebody's already under it in our crew, right?
Okay, listen. I don't know how loyal your crew is to each other.
I'm
don't
the
know.
captain. And we also there we discussed our backstory. You know, I'm not gonna leave Emily's character behind. I don't care if she hasn't said what her name is yet.
Anyways, we're getting back to the tavern
what?
now.
Maggie with an IE.
Maggie. Okay, yeah, I'm not leaving Maggie behind.
Cutting back to the tavern.
Or cutting to the
Yeah.
tavern for the first time, really. But yeah.
A bartender goes up to I forget what Era's character name is.
Miss John.
John, okay. The
Yeah.
bartender goes up to John and be like, what are you looking for? He's polishing a glass in front of you.
Pardon? Say that bit again.
He's polishing a glass in front of you. You know, bartender shit.
John.
The shit. Right.
God. John smiles and just goes, "Do you have whiskey?"
I do. Do you have coin?
Yes.
Okay. That'll be half a gold piece.
Wait, can John try to snap one in half?
Yes.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, wait.
There's a conversion from silver to gold.
I know, but
Yes,
it's funny.
it's
It's funny. It's funnier this way. Anyways, roll strength to see if you can get the gold.
Oh god.
Wait a second.
21?
Oh, no.
Okay, you easily snap the gold in half. The bartender looks at you in disbelief. It's like, I meant 50 silver, but okay. He takes half the
silver.
gold. He takes half the gold and just awkwardly walks back in disbelief. Then he comes back with a piece of beer. It's like a piece of beer. A cup of beer. It's
For
like,
the record, according to D&D Beyond, 10 silver pieces are 1 gold. So half a silver would be so half a gold would be 5, not 50.
no, the conversion
Also, he
rate.
asked for whiskey.
Okay, fine. He walks out with whiskey. I know alcohol. Anyways, he walks out with whiskey and puts it in front of you. Enjoy. Although I don't think you need the whiskey.
He takes that as a compliment and just goes, "Thanks," and then drinks it.
Oh God. As you drink it, you end up slamming it a little bit too hard on the table. Now roll survival.
Okay, no, you know what, Aiden? You missed an opportunity. I wasn't gonna say anything before, but you missed an opportunity. he could have cut himself when he broke the coin.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, but the glass.
Survival. That's
Yes.
a 5.
Okay,
Could
you
I
end up
roll
cutting your thumb a little bit on the on a bit of the glass from when you broken glass that you did from the cup you did. As you do this, a little mark appears on your arm.
He just sort of looks at it and goes, and then proceeds to not be concerned.
Ah, free tattoo.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that makes sense. He doesn't know yet.
He's also really dumb.
And then next to him sits down an attractive woman in a red dress. She goes,
This married
"Hi,
couple is just gonna have an infidelity arc.
No, this is
Hi.
not gonna work.
Hi, my name is Rouge, and I." Anyways, I'm going
I'm
into
concerned by that reaction.
okay. Hi, my name is Rouge. Have I seen you around here at all recently?
No, we just arrived. My name is John.
Oh, you're rather cute. You know, this place is kind of awful, but you know, what makes it bearable
It's not
is
awful while my
cute
wife
people
is
like
here.
you.
It's not awful when
Oh,
my wife is here. Nowhere is awful when I have my wife.
you have a wife. How do you
Yes,
feel
and
about your wife?
I love her because she's amazing.
Oh, you know, I'm pretty amazing too.
Not as amazing as my wife.
Wow, do you say that to all the women?
No,
Just the ones that hit on
Oh,
me inappropriately.
so there are more amazing women than your wife, apparently.
but I think she's amazing and the best. So I don't really care about them.
You know, I know a mermaid that could drag you deep in the water if you need someone to go diving with.
The
Where does
Although-
diving
I
come
can't
from?
swim. The temptation to just go, I can't swim, but he probably can.
You know, although this mermaid may not give you the ability to breathe underwater, I heard a rumor that she may be able to give you like an air pocket around you. I don't know though if that's true or not. You could always ask her. Her name is Melody. Anyways, I'm gonna see you around, stranger. It's really nice to have more people living in this area. She walks off, strutting her hips around as she walks off.
She's doing it deliberately. She's not actually that endowed, but she's like she's deliberately swaying more than she's supposed to.
Yeah, pretty much. She may or may not have had too much to drink as well.
The sways are uneven and she starts stumbling.
Amazing. Even drunk, you will not get John away from his wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen. He is
The
incredibly
bartender
loyal.
walks up to John and be like, "Don't mind Rouge over there. She's kind of a hoe."
Does John know what that word means?
Does Rouge hear him say that?
Yeah.
Rouge is halfway across the room, so no.
Okay.
John sort of just shrugs and goes, "She was polite."
Yeah. Let's
She
just
didn't
say.
look like she farmed with a hoe.
Let's just say she's the town bicycle.
I didn't hear
The
you said.
what? The what?
I need you to say that again.
Let's just say the bartender leans into him. Let's just say she's the town bicycle, if you know what I mean.
Bicycle?
Wait a second. Wait. Do
He means a lot of
bicycles?
people ride her.
No, I know, but do bicycles I don't care about that. Do bicycles exist in Okulta?
They
Rudimentary
do
ones.
now.
They do now.
Oh, great. That's canon now. Fantastic.
I don't know how to ride one of those.
I actually was browsing through backgrounds for, like, when they said, like, Island Town for this setting. I found one that was quite good, except for the fact that it had a bicycle in it that I couldn't edit out. But I guess I don't need to anymore.
Anyways, kid. So, are you new to town?
Yes.
You
we're
could have
here
said
for
Town
supplies.
Steed. That would have made more sense. Anyway, sorry, moving on.
We're here for supplies. And he pauses and then goes to play music. Because he's not about out that they're gonna steal things.
Well, you guys might want to get out of town soon. This place is
What?
cursed, you know.
Cursed? Can't be
Yeah.
cursed. It's nice here.
Right. Just, I don't recommend being here when it hits 9 o'clock.
Right.
He goes back and polishes the glass behind him. Just then, a cat girl jumps from the ceiling. Familiar cat girl.
What?
Did you just say a familiar cat girl?
Yes.
Oh god. Okay.
Which
Yeah, I'm
one?
prepping. I'm prepping the nether.
Well,
Jumps
oh yeah, that's a
down.
good point. Familiar to us doesn't make sense because you know we're all new people.
Okay, familiar to the
Oh.
players. Anyways, hi. Jumps
What?
down. It's a woman named Fred.
Okay,
Okay.
out of character, I said because like I normally play Fred in the one shots, and I said to him, "Oh, I thought you guys were gonna play Fred this time." He's like, "Nah, I guess this is why."
Why
She,
is Fred here?
she leans up to him. It's like, hey, so I've been here for like the past 4 weeks. So I kind of went in like this grant. I have this boss, and like he put me in this program to get me away from danger.
Why is
Okay,
that the first thing
and-
that she tells people? It's like, hey, I'm under witness protection. Hope no one finds me. Wink.
But yeah, anyways, I found out I found out through like a carrier letter 2 weeks ago that apparently this person I was hiding from got murdered in prison. So I kind of don't need to be in witness protection anymore, but I can't leave because I have this. She shows her the mark on her arm. I'm kind of trapped here.
John holds his one out and goes, "Look, we match."
Yeah, that means you're trapped here too.
I'm not trapped here. We have a boat.
By the way,
no, I mean-
Aiden, I sent you the PNG images for Fred in the chats.
If
Because
you want.
you've been Orchid's mum this entire time.
Yeah. She ends up looking at him and confused. She's like, no. I mean, we're trapped here magically.
I do magic. You can't trap me here. It's fine.
This.
Okay. Well, anyways, though. Anyways, though. If you came here with anybody else, you might want to say your goodbyes to them.
I'm not
If
going to my wife.
Well, maybe your wife is willing to stay for you. I really miss my friends.
I have some of those on the ship.
Yeah, that's why you might want to say goodbye to them before you know. They have to leave you.
He just looks at her with a look of pure ununderstanding, as he does not understand that he is actively trapped.
Anyways, I hope you see me. Well, I'll be around because you know we're all trapped here. But I'll be around if you want to talk. Bye. She ends up using her cat-like reflexes to climb through by jumping up on the window and climbing through.
Oh my god.
And that's our favorite NPC.
Anyways, this is where Fred's been canonically for the past or at least in this case 4 weeks.
That's fair. It makes sense. Nice and remote. She's not doing herself any favors by immediately announcing that to people, but you know, in principle, they did a good job hiding her.
Yeah.
Also,
Anyways,
the
what do you
person
do now?
also one of the people that she was hiding from was you know, Medea. So has Medea just been murdered in prison now?
oh no, only Spy Lady. That's all. She's
But she was
fine.
already being arrested when Fred entered Winter's protection. She was already being taken away. Why would she be hiding from her
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah, well, he's been murdered, and now Fred to join the future campaign. Anyways, that's my excuse. She now feels safe. Anyway,
But Medea's still out there because she's. Ah!
John is
listen.
gonna go try and find his wife.
Okay.
Because people have said he's trapped and he doesn't understand.
Meanwhile, Captain Quint's at the port going, "Where the heck is everyone?"
I'd assume I'm also at the port, just like reading a book.
Okay, so we have two options for a cutaway right now. We either have Error's character meeting up with Emily near the area where Emily was prior, or we have Jacob and Ven meeting up near the port. Who wants to go first?
For the sake of variety, I guess we should probably go first because.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
As Ven's character makes it to the captain waiting at the port, he sees the captain waiting with a distressed look.
This sounds so boring. Their book selection is not good.
Just as well, because it turns out we probably don't want to be here for much longer than we ought to.
I mean, I sort of got the vibe from that one after the book lady seemed like a freaking demon.
The book lady seemed like a demon, you say? In what manner?
We're both were brittle and malleable at the same time.
Oh my goodness,
I don't.
the most deadly combination, an oxymoronic one.
And then also, yeah, I keep me out. I got this book though, something about the history of the town. I didn't finish reading it because I don't know. I got bored. Don't want to be back in the ship. I don't trust this place.
No, and you have done well to judge it thus, because as it turns out, this place be cursed.
Of course it is.
For starters, any person who exposes any sort a drop of blood to the air around here ends up developing a dot somewhere upon their personage and is trapped on the island forever. Oh, well, I say forever, but actually not quite forever, for apparently, when 9 o'clock roams around, someone starts crying black tears of some kind, inky tears, and then they die. One person per night. They have a whole system, apparently, where they have decided who lives and who dies, because they can manipulate it themselves unless it's randomly selected again.
How much you want to bet John's already gotten himself hurt?
As you say that, I like perk up and like, oh no, John, we better get to the tavern immediately.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna real quick adjust my clothing.
All
So
right, I cast Shape Water again and I fling the box of Oh wait, actually, hold on a second. Wait, I know Mage Hand. I can just Mage Hand the box of cabbages and the perfumes onto the ship, so that then I have to worry about them, and then off we can get to the tavern. Splitting up might have been a terrible idea.
I think being here in
half the
general was a
cabbages
bad
are
idea.
damaged. The cabbages are damaged from that.
What? But I use Mage Hand.
It's like just a big hand.
You
Yeah, no, I
yeeted.
feel like this whole
No, he
place.
didn't. He used Mage Hand.
Yeah, He was going to, and then remembered he had mage hand, so he just pick it up and put it on there.
Oh wait, actually,
Anyways,
I'm going through my spell list, and for some reason, Mage Hand isn't on here. So yeah, it was the shape water thing.
yeah,
half
well,
of
you
its damage, that's fine.
damaged half the cap.
Do you want me to mage hand it?
No, Jacob
I mean,
already did it.
It's gonna say it's a little bit,
Jacob,
it's a little late now, but yeah. Next time.
Anyways, as you guys run off, you both end up stumbling. What? Okay, now I need you both to roll athletics to see if you do stumble and fall. If either
I
you
need you to
stumble
realize
or-
both of
My
us are
God.
being extremely careful. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and also you tried this exact same thing before. Again, if there's one one of us is already
I love
cursed, you
what
don't
you
have to try to railroad us into being cursed, okay?
no, I
Two
want
of
you all
us
to
are
be cursed
cursed.
because I want you to be cursed because it'll be funny.
No, it's not
It's
happening.
not funny.
I love watching the DM try and fail to curse people.
That's what's really
It's
funny.
okay.
Just
I don't-
then,
funny when you fail.
an army of angry birds comes there and pecks you all, causing you to be cursed. I'm kidding.
You know what's,
That's a
you know
joke.
what's a
reaction
really,
is
a
step.
That's a
really
joke.
good solution? You know
Okay,
what's a
good.
really good solution? We need a better DM. Bye-bye.
Whoa.
I'm taking over.
Sorry.
That's what I'm saying, though.
To another who's done a curse thing.
You guys,
It's okay if not everyone is cursed.
you guys run off to the tavern area. Halfway there, though, okay, now we're gonna cut to like in between both these points where Air runs into his wife. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know their name, the character name.
John
So I'm
and
just
Maggie.
John and Maggie.
John and Maggie.
John and Maggie.
Probably the simplest names we've had in these series.
As John walks up to Maggie,
No, the
what is
simple name
Maggie
Lou.
doing when he's walking up to her?
Counting how many coins she got out of that stealing
Oh yeah.
exchange.
You walk up to Maggie, counting her goodies.
Hi, my love. What are you doing?
Sorry, didn't make me laugh. I see her. Just counting. I stole. I
Yeah.
stole well.
I talked to some people.
Jonah-
In the tavern. Oh, look at this
I
book.
got-
like it.
Oh, I do. Probably fine.
What we match.
We do match. I stole a gift for you.
Oh,
She's gonna give him the pocket watch.
he's going to take it and just hold it in his hand with the happiest look you've probably ever seen on his face. Except for when he got
As
married.
they're having this tender moment, runs out the woman and the man from earlier, both holding glowing pine
Oh my
cones.
God.
They end up showing them to her, being like, "This is what you were looking for, my love." They both say in unison. They both look at each other like, "Wait, what are you talking about? She's my love." It's like, who do you love more? They look at you.
Can I cast vicious mockery?
Okay, sure.
This is like that one episode of Gravity Falls where Dipper flirts with a bunch of girls and they all meet him later at the same time. Except who's about to roast them.
Trip one.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay, your vicious mockery goes through.
Great. You two thought I was actually in love with either one of you? I mean, look at yourselves. Honestly pathetic. I mean, I'd much rather hang out with my beautiful, amazing, sexy husband over here.
Then why did you flirt with us? The man says with tears in his eyes, having a mental breakdown.
You also got to roll damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, these guys are gonna take psychic damage. I think it's like, isn't it 1d6 or something?
Too bad. It's 2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6.
I just rolled on D&D Beyond.
Ooh,
5
okay.
and 4, so 9.
Yeah, well, they have like 12 healthies, so.
Well, now they have 4.
You have
Yeah.
you have literally broken their hearts.
Like, I thought you loved us. You said so.
Who would ever love you two?
as they run off crying, their hearts broken. Question: does Eric character acknowledge this at all?
I feel like this is a normal occurrence.
Yeah,
I am.
John has seen this happen probably more than once. And he's probably just like, "Oh, you did a really good performance this time, didn't you?"
Yeah.
Keep in mind, the pine cones they have, they didn't realize, aren't just normal glowing pine cones. They're flash grenades, and they hit them going off temporarily blinding you.
They aren't just
Where does
normal
that
glowing
Why?
pine
come
cones.
from?
They aren't just normal glowing
Why?
pine cones. Let me analyze that for a second.
You are now blind for like 2 minutes. You cannot see.
But why? What was the point?
Okay,
Dog
okay. You know what?
being-
I'm gonna make this have a point. Seeing the big like flash from the distance. Now Captain Quince and Sylvester know exactly where that they want to go first to look rather than going to the tavern, so they're able to rush over and correctly identify they were the source of danger.
As you rush over, you end up seeing your two crewmates blinded temporarily from the flash grenade glowing pine cones that went off.
They're just holding each other and panic.
Yeah.
John, Maggie, what has occurred?
Sadness.
No idea. But we can't see.
I
wait,
see the light.
I looked down at the floor and at the shards that remain from the flash grenade. I'm going to I'm going to roll history to see if I know what these are.
Okay.
Oh well, that is
Yeah, what exactly is a flash grenade?
okay. That's a 23.
The magic. grenade.
Flash grenades. I haven't seen these for about 30 years.
We need to get out of here, don't we? And
We most certainly do. Assuming that none of you are Can I see the dots on them?
Hey, what were you about to say? Where are you? Help.
Some lady
Where
said I
are-
was cursed and that I couldn't leave, but we have a ship, so I don't know what she's going on about.
I believe it is a
Sounds
magical
silly
effect.
to me.
A magical curse of some kind that will prevent you from setting foot off of the island and onto the ship.
oh, it's a magical curse.
I was going to ask you if you knew anything about this matter, or if something in the book of the town history catalogued this curse, depending on when the book was written.
She was dispelling magic.
You want to read it? I hand him the book. I thought it was a bit boring, so I got
What a-
to stop like midway. But
What
stop.
edition is
Oh.
this? And I very carefully, to avoid getting a paper cut,
No!
Through the pages.
No! This is a very dangerous sharp book, okay?
what?
Very
A very dangerous sharp.
this is
book.
why I wear gloves. This is why I wear gloves, bruh.
Invisible
Always wear
glove.
gloves. Gloves are feet.
Sobbing.
Anyways, the book is it was written 30 years ago.
That doesn't seem that bad.
Oh,
The
right around the
time
time that
around-
flash grenades were invented.
They're not flash grenades, they're flash pine cones that basically are flash grenades.
Oh, great.
They're magical glowing pine cones that once you take them off their bark, they end up having a 2-minute detonation time.
Honestly,
That
sounds like an item in a Mario game, and I mean that in the best way.
one.
Can we see again?
Yeah, can we see it?
Your vision starts to come back. It's still kind of blurry, but it's mostly back now.
As I'm scanning through the book to figure out, if I can.
Now roll survival. Roll survival.
I'm rolling.
I'm
I'm
at
rolling
Aiden.
investigation into this book because I'm very careful with these flickering
Oh.
pages.
The sharp pages.
Okay.
How are
I-
pages sharp?
Okay, no, I rolled a 7, so I'm guessing I don't find much, or I'm just very bad at
You
flickering
don't
through.
find much. You don't find much. A few names pop up: Athmau, Aaron,
What are
Captain.
what are these names? What
I
are these
hate
names?
this game.
Is there a
I
crab
hate
named
it
Zane
here.
in there
I
as
hate
well?
this game, and I hate this decrepit book.
As you're reading this
Imagine
book,
if the book had
as you're
Labubu's in
as
it.
you're reading this book, over walks a man wearing a black bandana, holding a crab
Okay.
on a skewer, being like, would you like a crab? My name's Zane. He puts out his hands. I'm seeing you're
Please
reading
stay
a
away
book.
from us.
kidding.
I-
I
I'm
was
see-
kidding.
Is this
Yeah.
a skull tab
I see you're reading a book. Was that perhaps from my mother's shop? You know, she's been pretty crazy recently, mostly because of her stretchy bones.
That
But you know,
depends. That depends.
So they're
Sylvester,
stretchy, malleable, and brittle.
Sylvester, was the librarian a crustacean of any sort?
no.
I don't know what she was, but I
my grandma's been like that ever since she had my younger brother.
You said it
Like
was your
40
mother.
Man,
years ago.
I think it might be time for you to put her down.
But she's my grandma. Well, she's my mom. Why would I put her down? I love her.
You see this? You see what she does?
Hey, your grandparents don't frog blink at you constantly?
My grandparents are dead.
Well, did you kill them?
No, they died before I was born, dog. Like, damn.
Well, yeah, good. Well, at least you didn't kill them. Anyways,
Yes,
hey,
most
you know
people,
what?
I would say, have not killed their grandparents. I know that 2 of mine have died on my water genasi side, but I definitely do not want to kill the elven ones. They have a long life ahead of them, because that's how elves work.
Anyways, guys, we gotta go to the town square. Come on, it's time to choose. The choosing,
Let's choose
guys.
what?
Come on.
We need to leave.
Wait a second.
Aiden stole
Captain,
my.
we need to leave now.
Wait a second. What time is
Aiden
it?
really stole my lottery from my one shot and went the choosing.
This is. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. This is supposed to happen at 9 o'clock, and it was midday not too long ago. How have we managed to waste 9 hours?
Well, no, the choosing happens at 8, so we can choose in who we're going to at 9.
So we've wasted
much
8
better.
hours then.
Captain, we need to leave.
Anyways, come on, guys. Look, you have the mark. You have to go there. That's the rules. Come on.
It's gonna be one of
but
us.
But of course, you go ahead and lead the way. We shall follow behind. We're just a little bit of a sidebar first.
Yeah, of course.
Sure,
Sidebar.
Zane the crab salesman walks off in direction west.
I've never
We
seen a
need to
green
fuck.
crab before. Anyways,
Guys, we need to get the hell out of here.
Oh, God.
I
We
swear to
can't-
God.
we
This
can't
whole thing's an
Sylve-
half about reference.
We can't, Sylvester. If these 2 are cursed, they cannot set foot us outside of the island.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen what happens if they tried.
I want to
I wonder
try.
what happens when we get chosen. Maybe we'll get a prize.
You don't want to be chosen.
Uh,
How do you know?
What is it? A very knowledgeable.
Can I also check
very
the
knowledgeable
book?
Cabbage sales. Yes, go ahead. Take the book. A very knowledgeable cabbage salesperson informed me that the chosen person is chosen to die tonight.
mhm.
Trust
Aiden,
me,
I would like to
you do
investigate.
not want to go anywhere near that town square.
Aiden, I'd like an
Well, that's not
investigation
good.
check the book.
Okay, sure, do it.
Aiden, can we see?
27.
Can we see? the town
You
square?
find nothing of interest, just about a bunch of names how the town was founded.
Can we
on the
see
basis-
the town center?
There is nothing in this book.
You can see the town center from a distance.
Can we see the people?
Yes,
Standing.
there's a whole crowd of people standing.
How big is the crowd? Is it smaller than 5 feet?
It's a crowd of 40 people.
Yeah, is it bigger than 5 feet?
Yeah, it depends like how
Yes?
spread out they are. Yeah, they're probably spread out larger than that. Yeah.
5 feet is a very small area.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, remember, 6 feet was the quarantine standard. So
6 or 7.
That's between 2 people.
Yeah.
So,
It's a
what
big
were you
square,
trying to do,
basically.
Aaron?
I was just gonna see if I could, you know how they were gonna do the choose. My thought was I could put them to sleep. I have sleep.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I also have sleep. Wait a second. Duet
we could
time.
make a 10-foot radius.
We could.
Wait a minute. No. Why would you? Do we want them to?
Hey,
Because if they don't choose, then
Aiden.
wouldn't it be random?
It would be random, yes.
Aiden watching the players
it's
destroy his entire plot point once again.
just gonna be random at that point. So someone's still gonna die. But...
You know,
Oh, dang it!
these
No, I don't
are
have sleep. Why am I?
magical-
I keep thinking I have spells that I
if
don't for some
these
reason.
are magical curses,
Slightly better odds if it was random than if they got to choose. Just saying.
I'm just saying, if these are in fact magical curses, I do in fact have remove curse.
Oh,
This is a too powerful curse. This is too powerful to remove.
Damn.
Oh, someone didn't look
Damn.
at someone's moveset.
He never sent me his
You
moveset.
don't have access
That's true.
to it.
He did.
Yeah.
He did just make his character. So.
Then
I don't
have his.
No, he
That's
just made it
okay.
right before we started.
I
So
want
yeah.
John to just try and leave the island. I want him to just walk and try and step off of it into the water. He's just gonna try.
Okay, he's gonna try that.
he exploded.
As he steps off, as he
John, no!
as he has one step off, his body feels an immense pain.
Oh, great.
Does he continue to push, or does he step
Yay!
back onto the island?
That's a
No.
pretty immense pain.
Response. He sort of
Oh no,
steps
it
back.
hurts.
No, he steps back and goes, "That was a bad idea."
Pain.
Yippee pain.
Okay, Homer Simpson. Pain.
Was it just pain or was it damage as well? Was it
Just
hurt?
pain. Just
Okay.
pain. It just hurt your character. It just made it was
Heck
just severe
yeah.
pain for your character with DLF.
Oh well.
Well, you
So
see,
we-
it goes in phases. Like for the first 10 minutes, you're not touching the island or on the island's area. You have severe pain. Then when you're off it for another 10 minutes, which is you're off it for a total of 20 minutes, you end up starting to have severe nosebleeds, extreme headache, and like you start to lose your vision. 30 minutes, you end up going deaf and blind.
Oh,
At 40 minutes, you end up your legs end up starting to get shaky. 50 minutes, you end up unable to move your legs. 60 minutes, you're unable to move your arms. 2 hours, you end up unable to talk.
so
Basically,
fully
Her
as
blind.
legs
as soon as
Her
time goes
arms
on,
were cut off.
basically you become a full-on potato after a while. And immense pain for the rest of eternity.
Yeah. Not sure we
The limbless meme.
I mean, here's the thing. Now we have to ignore everything that we just heard because we don't know that's the effect of the curse.
But we don't know that. But
Yeah, well, you're probably not going to get to experience the full brunt, so I'm just describing what the full brunt would realistically be.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like
the
like,
immense
obviously
pain
that-
is bad enough.
yeah, now we've determined that it's not a good idea. So now the option is to, try to break the curse somehow.
What time is it right now?
Well,
It
apparently
is
it's
about to
8.
turn 8 o'clock. About to turn 8 o'clock?
Yeah, we somehow spend 8
I don't think-
hours roaming about this town.
Can John
I
cast the
don't
sky
think we-
itself to cover the markup?
What spell he's going to cast?
The
Disguise
sky
self.
self to cover the markup.
I mean, you can, but it won't do. It will only be
No, it's not gonna
cosmetic.
do anything. It's not
It'll
gonna
o-
do anything to the mark, but it means that the people of the town don't know I've got it anymore.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Then yeah,
it's
you can
like
do
it's
that.
like Supernatural Academy. You don't know you're dragon marked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that. It's just gonna be cosmetic though. It
Yeah, no, I
won't
know
change
it's
back.
just cosmetic. That's the point. The point is cosmetic. Because,
So
like,
we'll
sure,
be
some people
going to
saw it,
the.
but
Are we going to the definitely not a rip off of my lottery?
Are
Hmm.
you?
I think we should probably either we should avoid that place or you two should stay put while Sylvester and I wander into it and figure things out so that you're not in the line of fire.
Just Zane runs over, quickly looks at Emily's character, not her name,
Maggie.
Maggie.
Mackie. It looks at Maggie. It's like, okay, and then he actually scans the others. He notices only Maggie at the mark. Well, you guys are good for now. I recommend getting out of here before you have that thing. He looks at her mark. Anyways, come on. He pulls Maggie over to the crowd.
So
Yoink.
much for that idea. We'd better
John is following.
stick around
John
her.
is running.
Captain Quince follows Zane, the crab salesman, rather than the actual crab. I think.
Yeah, he's a crab salesman. Wearing a
Okay.
black bandana. It's not a gray bandana, it's a black bandana.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, John's also following after his wife. He's gone.
Anyways, Zane Crab leads them over to the crowd, and then everybody's standing there, kind of awkward, knowing what's about to happen. Anyways, out steps up the mayor on stage, Mayor
Mayor West.
Cole.
Okay.
This is Mayor Cole. Hello, guys. You know what time it is. We have to decide what happens next. The O'Hare family. He notions to a family with a mother and like two younger children. Since they lost their father yesterday, they're all exempt for a week. The rest of you, may the odds forever be in your favor.
Oh god.
Okay.
Anyways,
Copyright.
going after we did an audit earlier, and it seems that Mrs. Willis just then a teenage girl, just then Mrs. Willis' teenage daughter was like, "I volunteer as tribute." Mrs. Willis looks at her mother. It's like, what? It's like,
Suddenly the Hunger Games.
Well, I mean, it already kind of was, in all fairness, but you know, now we're just being obvious.
yeah, we gotta make the references. Anyways,
Yeah, just in quick succession from each other, obviously.
Anyways, Mrs. Willis looks at her daughter, Katie. It's like, no, love, don't. It's like, it's okay. I know. I don't want you to lose you. You may have limited time. She like touches where her heart is because she has heart cancer, but you know, heart cancer. It's the heart cancer thing.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, any type of
Heart
cancer can
cancer.
technically happen.
It's like you may have limited time, but I want you to use it. I'm okay with this. She sheds a tear as she walks up on stage, and then everybody awkwardly claps as Katie is signed up to be the next one to sacrifice her life to the abyss.
Well, alright then.
Okay, well.
Bye, Katie.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have you in character yell it out, and then like two people
Okay,
look back
I
at
didn't-
you for that rude comment. Like what?
I didn't sign up for that.
Oh god.
This is the most railroady Aiden has ever been. But to
Yeah.
anyone who's watching this this series for the first time, it's not normally like this. First of all, we're all different people normally, so, you know.
Listen, I have a story I have to tell you.
I'm not normally him.
I have a story, a very important story. Anyways,
Said
everybody
every
to
day
cast
in a horror story.
Blind and deafness on the DM.
I cast
any-
chemotherapy on Katie's mum.
Anyway, everybody leaves the area with Katie sitting up there talking to the mayor.
Wait, hold on. If everyone's leaving, then we're going to be very obvious if we stick around. We should probably hide.
Okay. Oh, where do you go?
Where is there to hide?
I don't know. There's like buildings around. You can maybe go into like a store nearby.
Everyone, quick,
Okay.
behind me! And I just go behind a corner of one of the buildings that's by the town square.
Can I cast Detect Magic?
Sure.
No, I probably should have done a while ago, but
I'm guessing
know.
it's everywhere if the curses, you know.
Okay. You detect magic. There's magic surrounding you everywhere. This whole area is enchanted. You also notice your arm and your husband's arm are infected with magic.
Do we know that
Bro
she's
didn't
cast
even
a
make
spell?
me roll.
Yeah, I would have had to roll, and being how high it is, see if you could find the hub of it. But
Oh yeah, well I mean that can still
Yeah.
happen, right? That can still happen. I was literally going to ask if we knew that she cast a spell. I was going to have Captain Quince ask her, you know, whether or not
obvious
she can
spells
determine
need.
But for the
I know
record,
that-
I rolled and got a nat 20 with a modifier. It's plus 23. So give me that information. Actually, give me more.
Yeah,
Okay,
spells are quite obvious
okay.
if have
You
components.
detect that there's magic in the area, but you detect up inside up the mountain that there's a highly concentrated version of the magic.
I'll take that. Cool.
Helpful.
Maggie,
go.
what do your magical eyes see? Well, magical eye, because you got one covered, but still.
My amazing magical senses.
What do you
detect
spy
that
with your
something-
magical eye?
I spy with my magical eye some concentrated magic on the mountain.
Canonically, we make it like this is a game that we played when she was a child. I spy my magical eye.
Yes.
So cute.
Okay.
That's adorable.
Up the mountain, you say? I wonder if anyone has ventured up there, or if in turn, this Katie there is going to do the same.
She just starts crying at 8 and then at 9 and then dies.
They mentioned sacrificing her to an abyss. If the source of the magic is somewhere up the mountain, it stands to reason the abyss may be somewhere nearby or perhaps in the same area. If
We go
there is a
look?
precipice from up the mountain, it would look more abyss-like, for there is more to climb which to fall.
So are we off to see the magic?
I think so.
Do we want to go
Wonderful
see the magic
magic balls.
directly or wait for Katie and see what happens with her?
But she's just.
Or we
She's
follow
trying to-
Katie?
That's what I mean. Wait for her to make a move and then follow her. I phrased
Oh,
that
yeah.
wrong.
Surely we should try and stop the curse before this kid dies.
No, it's fine. We can sacrifice Katie.
If
Oh.
at all
Katie
possible.
can die.
I agree with John. If at all possible, we should avoid her committing the sacrifice. We can simply ask her where the abyss is and get ahead of the game. We have an hour before it happens. And we all know that's about 10 minutes in this place, so we should probably move now.
What? No.
We were there for 8 hours. You said it was
Yeah.
midday before.
We had an hour before the tears and then 3 before she dies. Because she died. They died 3 hours after the tears, so we have till midnight, and it's 8. So we got like 4 hours.
All right. Very well. I think we should definitely ask Katie where this abyss may be. If she says it's up the mountain, then we've got only one place to go. If she says it's somewhere else, then we may need to strategize a bit more.
Because splitting up went very well last time.
Yes, that's what I mean. Perhaps we would need to hurry in that case. But the common denominator is we should definitely ask Katie. If she's still in the area. She's still in the area, she might have just left.
She's still talking to the mayor up front.
Perfect then. Maggie, you have the best people skills out of all of us. I say you should go ahead and ask her the location of this abyss.
You got it. She's gonna just walk right up to them.
Great.
Okay, as you walk up to the mayor talking to Katie, the mayor looks at you and realizes you have not been cataloged. It's like, hey, you're new here. He looks at your arm, noticing the mark. Oh. So, I assume this
Yeah.
happened today?
Yeah.
Okay,
For some reason, your knights are horribly, horribly clumsy and seem to be tripping and cutting people everywhere.
Well, yeah, we don't talk about that. But anyways,
Someone really should fire that guy.
anyways, I gotta get you to see our medical physicians. Get all your information on so you could be added to the choosing. You know, we all gotta do our part around here. And he looks back at Katie.
What is the choosing? Who is choosing? What is going on here, sir?
We have a huge list of factors that would cause you to be chosen, and then we go through the list of people exhibiting said factors until we hit somebody. Sometimes we end up even putting names in a random box. If we really can't choose who to.
The fact that you
lose.
guys have resorted to sacrifice rather than actually trying to get rid of the curse is extremely disappointing.
You're way.
Look, he looks at Vin's character. It's like, you haven't been marked. You should go.
Like, wait,
I
hold on.
would.
It's just like, you know, like scenes in like an anime where there's characters that are hiding and then suddenly like they get spotted as like a bleep, 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 like that. That's what just happened.
It's like
I like appearing.
He goes up to Vin's character and it's like, listen, you don't know what it's like. For the first month, we literally put guards around the person who cried black tears. Newsflash: we lost over half our guards. If you know,
Well, your guards never seemed the most. How do I phrase this? Responsible, I guess. They seem stupid.
They were
They seem so
responsible.
Then what happened to them?
They got murdered.
Yeah, now, and now what? You train them to be clumsy or something? Because like, goddamn.
Okay.
Listen,
Can we address a bigger question here? What are we sacrificing people for and/or to?
we don't know. We just know this curse is here, and if we don't do that, babies are gonna cry to you black tears, and
I don't see the issue with that.
Okay, let the babies die. What is happening?
I said that out of character, but I guess it was in character.
He looks at your character. It's like, do you know what happened to my baby cousin? She was 2. She was.
No, I don't know what happened. I've just got here, mate.
So let me
cried black tears, and now she's dead. So excuse me if we didn't want freaking 2-year-olds getting murdered.
Sounds like a skill issue. What's murdering them?
Let me get this straight. Instead of trying to figure out how to fix your problem, you've instead decided that the best solution is to guarantee that death, rather than at least trying to figure out how to prevent it. You truly don't seem like the best mayor. You know that, right?
We have been trying to figure it out the past few months.
Then what have you done? Because so far
Good
it seems
job.
like you ain't done shit.
We have searched the whole island. We have did research. We have tried everything to keep the person who cries safe.
And do you know anything yet?
Not at all, because whatever curse this
Great.
is
I
a
wanna
very
roll
elusive
for that.
curse.
I need you to realize this. You're probably... Here's the thing, right? You're the mayor, right?
Mm-hmm.
As the mayor, of course, it's
Sure
your
hope
duty.
so.
As the mayor, of course, it's your duty to go and save the to go and protect your people and make sure they don't die, right?
Yes.
And now every day at 8 p.m., you give all of your citizens the fear that they will be the one chosen to die, pretty much making their last few hours on Earth the most miserable thing they could
Sorry.
possibly think of.
Is this
Um,
every day?
Yes.
Are you?
Every day.
I need you to realize.
Sorry,
That explains why there are only
population-
40 people left on this island.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
saying.
Oh, hey,
realistically, the population isn't correlating here. I feel like you can't make babies that fast to replace. You'd all be dead. This seems obsolete, really. Just let
There
them
used
all
to-
die at this point.
There used to be a lot of people in this town. Let's just say
It
they
might
all
have
didn't
been
make
like-
it.
Yeah,
It could be an
and
import town. It could be like an import hub, and now it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, it's an import. It's an import hub slash. It was a semi-large town, and a lot
So
of
you-
people got married.
no
Just
clue
for reference,
about what
you haven't been helping anyone stop. I mean, your guards were the most clumsy. In fact, your guards are the reason why I'm now cursed. There are no signs anywhere warning people about this rule. Seems like an important thing when you come to this island looking for supplies, and now I'm stuck here.
Well-
Could have given some warning. So actually, you're pathetic. You're the worst mayor I've ever seen.
Hey,
Listen,
Captain.
everybody here is cursed. There is not a single non-cursed person here. So a majority of the
One is
women
standing
within
right there.
a majority of the women here got cursed within the first month for obvious reasons.
Hey, Captain.
Oh my god.
What, Captain? Yes, I am.
Captain, you killed this one.
What?
Yeah, can we kill him?
Can we
I'm
kill
the
him?
mayor. Why would you kill me?
You being the
God.
mayor is none of my
'Cause you
concern. The
suck.
fact you're not doing your job.
Yeah,
You're putting your
I
lives,
could have.
then you are trying to save them.
You do the thing where they expose their blood to the moon to choose. Has Katie done that yet?
Well, she's about to.
Okay, so if we made the mayor bleed first, it would happen to him instead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
that.
oh.
Let's sacrifice him.
Hey, John, sick him.
John is too stupid to work that out.
The mayor here just runs for his goddamn life.
Oh no, but there's a dent on the floor that he
I think
stumbles across and
No,
cuts
no,
himself. Oh no.
nah. Well, actually,
No.
Roll
actually-
acrobatics to figure out if you...
well, for starters,
No.
he's already base cursed. He already has like the mark. He just
Yeah, no, but
hasn't.
you
He just
said-
hasn't been.
You said if
Floppy.
they expose their blood to the moon, then that's how they choose.
Aiden,
Yeah,
hold
it hasn't happened yet. It has to happen exactly at 9 o'clock. You have to have your blood in the moonlight.
Okay.
for the curse to happen.
Okay, wait
Aiden?
a second, Mr. Mayor. If you truly
the ma-
care, if you
The
truly
mayor
care
is
about your
halfway. The mayor is halfway across the field now. He can barely.
Aiden,
hear
how
you.
many times did I have to say hold person?
Oh, well, I didn't hear that part. Anyways, you're a holding person.
I also
Mr.
wanted to
Mayor,
hold her.
stop trying
Didn't
to
need to
flee
do it.
and face your destiny. I cast suggestion. I'm pretty sure I have that in here. Yes, I do.
What?
Finally, a spell I actually have.
Oh God, why? It's like, yes, let's have the mayor kill himself, so that's how loses leadership. Because that'll be so
Yeah.
much better for the town. It's
Well,
like,
either-
okay.
Well, I mean, either that or we can choose another way to help us, break the curse.
He doesn't know anything. No one in the town does. They've been
Well,
trying.
there's only one thing you need to know right now, and that's if he succeeds the wisdom saving throw.
Oh god. You know, I'm gonna freaking use docs. Maybe mildly cheating. Anyways. Anyways, I got a 22.
Okay, that
Okay,
succeeds.
Anyways, he looks at you. Is like, no. He in this moment he breaks free of the hold person. Because I'm going.
Can't do that.
Can I cast
Can't
it
just
on
do
him
that.
instead? Okay, if you break out of his, I want to cast it on you
Sure, do it.
again. Okay,
Alright.
I do it. I've done it.
What is your beef with the mayor? The mayor's just doing
Fuck the
what the
mayor.
whole town has agreed with. The
Fuck,
town has agreed with.
There be two options for you right now, Mr. Mayor. One, you can help us go to the abyss or to the top of the mountain if they happen to be in separate places, and investigate this a little closely for the sake of your own people that you claim to care about.
The mayor looks at you confused. It's like, the abyss, that's what we call the monster. It's not a abyss, it's just we call the monster the abyss.
Oh,
Because
thanks
he's
for
black as
explaining
the
that
abyss.
earlier.
Thank you for explaining that. Anyways, yeah, kill him.
Using the mayor now.
Up
I mean,
now.
you guys said
Yeah,
that,
well,
but, you know, common
Hey,
Kill us up.
what's the time?
What time is it?
It is only 8:15.
Can we tie him up?
So
Anyone have
weirdly
rope?
only far
We're
away.
gonna wait. We're gonna.
Let me
I don't
check.
know if you want to do that. I don't know if you want to do that.
I do.
Okay.
What if we just paralyze him from the neck down?
Sleep. Wait, I have sleep.
True.
Guys, I
Yeah.
have sleep. I can cast that way. How long does it last?
Well, if Maggie, can
Oh.
you tell John to cast sleep, please?
It lasts up to a minute.
No, damn it.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything.
I say we just I don't know, slit his throat.
What?
Yeah, no, but we should wait to do that so that he gets sacrificed instead of the girl.
The issue is neither of us can hold person concentration up for long enough.
You're all
Man,
We
I'm
could-
trying.
We
As
could
much
knock
as,
him out
as
and
much
make
as I
a
did-
small cut and hope he is knocked out for long enough.
As much as
Well,
I
I
do not wish to quell your bloodlust too much, for it has got us out of many a scrap at times. This time if what we need to do is find a way to break this curse and to actually help the town for real, we have one chance at this perceived sacrifice, and if it doesn't go well, then all it does is give us 24 extra hours before someone else gets chosen. Or potentially Katie is up again.
Guys, I have spare the dying. I think that would work.
Probably not.
just
Aiden
let
wouldn't
it-
let it.
I like the way you think
Shut the
about
fuck up.
this. I like the way you think about this. In which case, it might be worth a test, wouldn't you say, Mr. Mayor?
No. This town will go to hell if I'm out. Okay, you may not realize that. You may not realize this. The first month of this, I wasn't even the mayor at that time. That guy got randomly murdered by this curse. As well
So
as
we
the
can replace mayors.
I don't see the
well-
issue with sacrificing you, dude. What's the issue?
the first mayor got randomly murdered, and then the town was in hell for 2.5 weeks because everyone was panicking about the random murders, and then everybody tried cutting each other to make sure the other people were to sacrifice, and then until we all collectively eventually agreed that doing it more organized and making sure it's not random every night was the safest option. This has been like a town collective thing for the past month
Who
and a
said
half.
Who
Great,
said
you
the
have a
chaos was a
system.
bad idea?
You made a system, now you're not needed. Die.
Who said chaos was
The
the bad
system
idea?
will fall apart because there won't be a mayor.
You
Shut
just
up
said it was a
and
town
shut up
collective
and do the experiment.
You said it was a
Yeah,
town
literally
collective
bring you
decision,
back,
but
bro.
yet You say that it's a town collective decision, but yet you also say that that if you disappear, the system would also go with you, implying that you're the only person enforcing it. Don't you see how
Yeah,
it's a little bit of
no.
a contradiction?
We all collectively agreed. We also collectively voted for me as the mayor, when there was like several other people vying from it, and several other people and there was a handful of people who had very different ideas. Some people literally wanted to kill people because of racism. If I die, said racist people may try to do an uprising, and there may be a
Hey,
race war. Is
hey,
all I'm
Captain.
Where did
saying.
racism come
Hey,
from?
hey,
In a collective pool of 40 people, how big of a race war can you feasibly have?
Hey,
Well, over
Captain.
over half the population are variant human, so you know, I'm
Casting
just
Hey,
saying.
Johnny's
Captain, I got
casting
an
sleep
idea.
on the mayor to shut him up.
Captain, I got an idea.
Johnny's
Yes?
casting sleep on him.
Tell me,
to
Okay.
shut
Sylvester,
him
what
up.
is your idea?
Oh, perfect. Get me a bucket, a rag, and a 2x4.
I
16.
might have silence. Do I?
16.
Give me a bucket, a rag, a 2x4 plank, and fill that bucket with
Johnny
water.
20 on my casting sleep.
Very well.
I'm gonna.
Shut the fuck up.
I very carefully make my way back to the ship where all of those items are, except for the rag, which I'm pretty sure I have as part of, you know.
Yeah, I would hope you'd have a rag.
Yeah, that's as part of like basic adventure gear. I would assume, you know, that would count. You know, either like just like rip part of a costume or a bit or something. I've got stuff I could use for that. But in general, we would have
While you
buckets and
crafting items
planks
out of
on
character,
the.
I need to do a little bit of research.
All right, fair enough. So I'm away for the time being, very carefully making my way back.
All right. Give me a
Where's-
second.
He has to hold concentration to do it, but the mayor's asleep. So we
All
don't
right.
talk about racism anymore.
No,
Again,
I'm just saying
you're a bard. Play him to sleep. Wait, actually,
Yeah,
that should be it. But you holding concentration is you continuing to play whatever tune you're using to put him to sleep.
Okay. It's a fiddle. Just
John, could you please lay him down onto the ground?
He doesn't have hands to do that. He's playing a fiddle.
Or Maggie, either of you.
I have like no strength.
Maggie just lets
don't
go.
need
And
it.
wait, hold on, no, but he just lets go and he flops down. I assume.
Yeah, it's
Well,
for a whole
yeah.
person.
I need him laying down on his back.
Oh.
Just push him over.
Yeah, do it. Push him over.
She pushes him over.
Okay,
I
well,
think
next
Jacob's
on the
back with the
floor.
materials, right?
Also, by the way, you make fun of the concept that there are some racists who believe that they should kill the quote-unquote inferior races. What do you think would happen if people started randomly dropping dead and there was a way to control who dropped dead? What do you think they would do? What do you think some people would resort to?
You know,
Really depends
I'm
on the
just
control.
saying.
You know,
I've
it's
shut him up
interesting, but
because I don't want racism. The reason
All
I've
right,
shut the guy up, I don't want
Aiden,
to talk about
you
this
brought
anymore.
fascism and racism into both of these things. Shut up.
No, fascism isn't here. Fascism isn't
Oh,
here.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
I don't
okay,
want racism either.
That's
I've
not
shut him up.
canon.
Racism
Okay, no,
talk is on.
I will say, Era, that you know this is a theme that has appeared in Okulta before, so it's not like
Yeah,
it's a
it's
new
a
thing
pretty-
just for now.
alrighty,
It's a
Aiden, you might want to
fair
listen to
Just
this
start
one.
adding no racism in bold too.
This is about to get interesting and fast.
Besides, you know, the character who was saying that is literally asleep right now, so I think need to come up beyond what we're talking about
Yeah.
amongst ourselves.
And now we're gonna sacrifice him.
I wouldn't say
Why?
sacrifice him. We're not gonna
Potentially.
sacrifice.
I have
We just
returned.
need something from him.
I hand over
Alrighty.
the items.
Thank you. I would like to real quick before he wakes up tie him down to the ground.
DM.
Once he is tied down to the ground facing upwards, I'd like to put the rag over his face.
Okay.
John, could you wake him up, please?
He stops
It's
playing.
already been a minute. It took you a minute to tie him up, so we wake up naturally anyways, because the spell only lasts a
Good,
minute
good
canonically.
morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. Guess what?
Are you insane?
Well, I
Yes.
mean, yes, exactly. Anyways, have you heard of waterboarding?
Listen, I literally can't help you. I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh no, I'm doing this more out of because I'm bored and you deserve it.
Oh yeah, because the previous mayor, when people were just randomly dropping dead, and he said the people who dropped dead were so deserving of it.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You kind of
Exactly.
omitted
Definitely.
that
Yeah.
part earlier,
I'm
actually.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
completely
listen.
honest. You are not helping your case at all.
I was talking about the previous mayor, and also, let me go, or I'll call the guards. Actually, wait a minute. He looks over, and the guards see him. It's like, oh wait, they see.
Hold
Hey
on,
guards!
that is a genuine
Can
case.
guys,
I
I-
cast silence?
Hey
No,
guards,
no,
I need some help!
Aiden, shut up! I
Yeah.
cast silence.
In
I cast
thousands
silence.
Well,
Shut the fuck up.
okay, for starters, you're in public. You literally walked
I
over.
don't care.
You're in the public square. They can see you. So we're initiating combat now, and yeah.
You just made such a big mistake. You realize who's in this combat, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Well, it was
Initiative.
like it was bound to happen anyway, and also I'm pretty sure this is actually much more organic way to curse us, quite frankly.
yeah.
Oh.
This
Oh,
is
they're
what
not
happens
coming
when you
near us.
try them.
Do you want us
Where
in
to me?
initiative order?
Roll initiative, guys. Over walks over 3 guards.
All right, here we go. That is
24.
a 9.
I also got 24.
Nat 20.
Yeah, mine's a
Nat-
nat 20 with a plus 4.
Nat 20 equals Nat 20,
Mine's
dirty.
not. Mine's 18 plus 6.
Nat 20, dirty 30.
I'd say.
Whoa!
Oh wow. Okay.
Princess Boone is first. Obviously, but
I would say that with a nat 20, John would just go would go before Maggie.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20. We both got nat 20s, but his plus is bigger.
No.
Yeah, if you had to get a dirty, if
John
you got
goes
a,
before
we
Maggie,
weren't-
who got the same
we weren't-
total score. But
We weren't
Oh,
talking about Vin.
Yeah.
God.
Anyways, oh well, again that depends on what the guards roll, because Aid hasn't said that yet.
Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready?
What
They
is
can't
it?
really
But
eat a dirty 30.
just
Okay, so I got a 5.
Okay.
Everyone's before you. Right, fair enough. What?
11.
yeah.
Okay.
Finally. A 22.
Okay.
A 5, 11, or 22.
Anyways, am I up first?
Yes.
Yes.
Vin's about to pull out some crazy combo.
Yes, exactly. Anyways,
There we go.
Immediately initiate quicken spell so I can cast spell as action and bonus action.
Okay.
Do they like their lives?
They're
They
guards.
haven't,
They
haven't,
gotta do what they
they
gotta
haven't
do.
volunteered as tribute yet, so I would imagine yes, they do.
Well, they gotta do what they gotta do, it's
I
their
look over
job.
them just real quickly. Okay, so either I kill you right now or you guys don't do shit. Which one you want?
We win. So, so they hold out their weapons.
We win.
We win.
You're not winning this.
Okay. That's what you say.
I
That's what
just-
you
I
say.
just- I just pictured that Saitama meme of him just saying okay.
You're not winning this. Anyways, first action, cast Eldritch Blast. Since I'm at 5th level, I get to cast 2 of them, targeting both of them. Add on
There are
Agonizing
3
Blast.
guards.
Okay,
There are
well,
3 guards.
2 out of the 3 then.
That's not gonna matter. The fact is, how close are they to each other?
They're all a decent few feet apart. They're they're a few feet apart. So yeah,
How far is a few feet?
8 feet apart.
Oh yeah, no, they're fine. Oh yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I like to
They're
aim them
all-
both. I like to aim both the guy in the middle.
Okay. Like I would show a diagram, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like you have one person on the far left, a little bit down, and then you have someone in the middle, a little bit up, a
And
little bit
then
farther
bonus
back.
action, I cast 2 more Eldritch Blasts on the guy with Agonizing. Let me do the math real quick. 47.
Does it have combat, or is it only Vin?
It's all of you.
We're about to find
You're all holding him hostage. It's all of you.
47
might
damage
have
to the
Yeah,
47
yeah,
damage to the
this is
guard in the
Mikhail.
middle. 47 damage to the guard in the middle.
Okay.
But I need all of the guards, if they are alive still, to roll me 4 dexterity saving throws.
So the person in the middle takes how much damage?
47.
47. Okay. So the other 2 guards roll dexterity.
Well, if the middle guy is alive, he does too.
I think the
Yeah,
implication
okay.
there is that he isn't, because Aiden said the other 2.
Okay, no, they're all alive. So,
Oh, okay.
Not
so
for
I got
long.
a
That's
6.
That's
I
Aiden
got
making their HP ridiculously high,
No,
so
It's
we can't.
48. It's 48.
I
It's
got
48.
I got 2 6s. Or
Okay.
well, I got 6, 12, 6.
Fail.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much do each of the guards take?
Wait. What was the math? 32d6.
Okay.
Okay, how much was that?
Let me roll 32d6. Give me a second.
I
How
don't
do
think
you
that, I don't think that's
your level-
necessary, really.
No. Let Ben do this. Let Ben work.
Okay.
I will say this: if they have more HP than the number I have rolled right now, I am actually just calling out you being unfair. I need you to realize this.
Aiden's just gonna make it higher the more you roll. We all know that's happening.
Each takes 108 damage.
Okay, well the first guy took what 46 damage?
47.
Okay.
He's taken over 150 damage.
Vin, how
He
have you
He
been
has
able to do that much
151.
damage in one turn at level 5?
There's a very interesting thing with warlocks.
Yeah, what is it? I want to know.
And then everyone else.
I will
okay.
explain it to you later in a private call.
Okay.
I don't spill my secrets to the public.
Okay. What the hell?
Are they alive or are they dead?
They're all alive. The guard in the middle is on 3 HP. The 2 guys on the side were level 50. You're going against the army of 3 level 17 barbarian guards who only have melee weapons and no spells.
You put a level 5
We're
class level
level
17
5?
guards? Yeah.
Aiden, I need you to realize something. You're so fucked. We're gonna leave. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Give me a second. Let me just look up the. We're gonna leave.
What?
We're gonna leave.
They're
Yeah, we're gonna
They're
leave.
going to no. You can't just leave combat.
Yes, I can.
We need no. It's not your guys' turn.
It is still my turn. My turn has not ended.
Sorry.
Okay, but you can't leave for everyone else, though, right? You can only leave for
No, John's not
yourself.
leaving.
I mean, he
John's
can't.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, he can't decide for us, but we might decide to follow his lead should leaving become the best
Sorry.
option.
How much
Because-
HP do they have left?
Well, the middle guard has 3, and the other guards have 50.
Did you not use your bonus action to also cast more things? So surely your turn is over.
Huh?
No, he uses bonus action to damage everybody.
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
we're
so
saying.
you
so
can't
I
leave.
have
after you-
movement. I have movement still.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because this is I still have my movement. I want to get distance. I want to move 30 feet back. I want to move as far away from them as I possibly can.
Okay. You.
Nice.
It's not allowed to make characters.
I'll tell you this. I built this character for 2 reasons. One, I really like the subclass that I'm using, and it makes sense for the character's inspiration. And 2, just in case Aiden pulled out some BS like this.
Oh no, actually, fun fact, the reason I'm pulling out this quote unquote BS was because of Vin. Because if I'm going to have fight Vin, If I'm going to fight Vin, I'm going to be obnoxiously dumb with my levels and stuff.
To be
Because
honest,
initially it was gonna be like,
that is actually true.
An-
That's not what
initi-
happened last time with Catgirl Island.
an-
You know, the two of you just decided to try and destroy each other, and that was you basically feared each
an-
other.
That did happen, yeah.
and because initially it was gonna be like, oh, you know what would be reasonable? Like a set of level 7 guards. You know, like we have a party of 4
I still
versus
if
3 level 7 guards, and then I'm like, one of them's Vin. They're all level 17 now. I'm not risking what just happened and so instantly killing them on the first turn.
If that's the case,
to avoid quote unquote consequences.
If that's the case, isn't it such a relief that Vin happened to be first in initiative? Because otherwise, we would have been one shots.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if you'll be one. I don't even know if I can one shot you guys. To be honest, I don't know if I have enough.
You're a level 17 barbarian. Yes, you can. You can do it. So,
Aiden, I hope you realize I never put anything into Constitution. I currently have 26 health.
Here's the thing, guys. Aiden doesn't know how to play barbarian. If he did, everybody in this party is dying.
I'm going to cast True Strike and it hit the guard in the middle. Is what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh, wait, are you next in initiative?
Yes.
Yes.
What's the initiative order? Did someone write it down? Please
No, but I remember it. It was Sylvester, John, Maggie, first guard, me, second guard.
Okay.
And third guard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And third guard.
Okay. Yeah. So with a weapon. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab a dagger because that's what I got, and I'm going to attack it with True Strike, which will do 2d6 plus 4 because I'm gonna cast it.
So the middle guard dead.
Okay, roll to
Roll
hit.
3.
So you gotta roll to hit.
Oh yeah, you have to roll a hit. Yeah.
I dropped my dice. 1 second.
You
What did
gotta
it
roll
land
to
on?
hit.
What did it land on? What did it land on? That's the
I can't
roll.
find it. 1 second. I genuinely fell completely off my desk. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. It's an 18.
Yay.
Okay, well their armor class is 14, so guard 3 has been murdered. Dun dun dun. He's dead.
I'm going to say within the time span of 2 turns, I have already found 3 different mistakes in this combat that I will be pointing out after the combat ends.
This is the one that did 100 damage at level 5. Shut up.
Yeah, because you actually sound like Goku in the 23rd martial arts tournaments.
Okay. That Anton, he's just gonna stand next to the dead body.
Isn't he now between the other 2 guards that are either side? Because
Fine.
I'm the guard.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
M's go.
Okay. One additional. Okay. Can I cast? Is that higher? Is that? Can I cast enhance ability on myself as a bonus action?
Is
If
it
you
under bonus
can't-
action?
If you can't cast it on yourself, I also have that, so I could cast it on you.
I also have that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I built this character around the idea of like leadership and support. So that's why he's the captain.
Oh,
John is silly. He
Mine's
has
mostly
2 attacks.
Mine's mostly support, but I do have a specific attack. Can I cast enhance ability on myself?
I would say yes based on what it is, but Aiden's the DM. But
sure, yeah.
if it cure wounds can, it should be.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Shatter at 3rd level with enhanced ability. I can target all 3 of them.
There's only 2. The middle one died.
Oh, does enhanced ability actually make anything stronger? Because
I don't
yes.
know what enhance ability does. I'm kind of honest.
You choose choose a thing for the duration. The target has advantage, so you just roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Well, on ability checks.
Yeah. So to hit on your hit roll, it would be advantage.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
to hit.
Wait, what are you
Where
casting?
did my dear shatter?
What's the range of that?
60 feet.
Okay, so I also
Yeah,
have to
there.
do whatever it is that they have to do.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm still in them. It's fine. What are we doing?
Okay.
Is it saving throw?
Yeah, it's Constitution.
Okay, that is luckily not one of the ones I have -2 in. 15?
I got 11
that's-
and I got 11 and a dirty 20.
Fail save. Well, both you two. One is failed. One of the guards has failed.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
gonna
am I
say
good?
I'm gonna say the guard on the left has failed, and the
Is
guard
John
on the
good?
right.
John's good.
Okay, cool. He has 33 health, but I don't know if that's enough to survive what you're doing.
Maybe.
8, 7, 8,
Luckily, he doesn't have to.
16, 16, 20, 20,
Mm-hmm.
20, fuck, what? 23, 20, what the fuck is that? 30. Take 30 damage.
Take 30 damage. Okay. I now have 20 HP on the one guard. So what? Okay, so guard on the left has 20 HP. The guard on the right has 50 HP.
God, okay.
Okay. Jacob's turn.
Yeah, I
No,
think
or wait, was it one of the guards' turns?
It's one of the guards'
Oh.
turns, which is good because I'm preparing
Okay.
something.
Okay. Okay. So the guard. This is the guard on the left. So the guard
Okay.
on the left. What do I have attack? Okay. The guard on the enter rage. What's entering a rage do? You can enter a rage if you're not wearing heavy armor. Well, he's wearing light and medium armor. So.
Of course he is. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Hey.
Sure he is.
I'm joking.
Hey,
Sure
that's
he
what.
is, Aiden.
No, they
Listen.
are. If it's just an average, that's what they wear.
Yeah, no, I know. I was joking.
I don't imagine guard armor being light personally. But I'd be lugging that around.
That's why you're not a guard. Anyways, what does entering a rage do, by the way?
That's why you
I-
have no bitches.
It gives
Right?
you, from what I remember, which is not much, I believe it gives you advantage on strength, and
okay.
means that you. I don't actually know in detail. Vin, do you? And if you,
Yeah.
You want to tell the TM, or are you gonna be a no?
Well, I can make up something if you want me to
No,
make it worse.
I'm gonna.
I can make a.
I'm
I can make.
say it. I was just distracted for a second.
Okay.
It's
What is enter?
It's advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Melee weapon attack by using strength gain a +2 to damage die. Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay. I use my bonus action to enter a rage.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god. John is the one stood next to them, so this is gonna go great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm the one who dealt over 100 damage to him.
Yeah, and that.
But you moved away. You're further away than they can reach in one hit.
I know. That was the point.
Yeah. So they're not gonna come after you. They're gonna come after the one that they can hit.
Well, you say that, but Aiden's the DM.
Okay, so as I enter a rage, I end up using a brutal strike on who should I target? A brutal strike.
Yeah.
John
I
is closest.
assume whoever's closest, which I think is actually would be John because
It's John.
Yeah,
closest.
because he moved towards
Unless-
them like everyone else.
Unless you want to hit someone else for no apparent reason.
I want to go after the captain, so I'm gonna use a brutal strike. I'm gonna use a brutal strike on the captain.
I'm the furthest away.
Are you in range? No, I'm the furthest away.
The range is ...
Well, you have
The
movement.
range-
What's your movement speed?
Movement speed. Where do I look at that?
Wait, it's like our base speed is mine is 30, but normal people is probably 40 because I'm a dwarf.
No. Normal is 30.
Normal 30? Okay. I don't know if in Rage it changes, probably not.
It doesn't.
No. So I am definitely closest. I don't know how far away the others are.
Maybe I don't know how this attack works. I may just switch to an unarmed strike on Jacob. Actually, I may just do unarmed strike.
Well,
Because,
no,
like,
you can brutal strike Jacob. I just need to know if he was in range.
I think he is. I don't think anyone's more than 30 feet away.
Then if his movement speed is 30, then everyone is in range except for me because I
No,
moved.
yeah.
okay.
He's gonna have to be because you were within 60 feet of me, and
Yeah.
Jacob wasn't. So
Right,
actually,
well-
Jacob's nowhere fucking near us.
No, if you targeted it at them. Oh well, so if it's
Yeah, but then they
them-
still wouldn't be 30 feet away. He'd still be like
yeah.
60 feet away.
Yeah.
So in fact,
So-
he's not in range at all.
Yeah, so if you
Yeah.
didn't get hit by M's thing, you're not in range. So
Okay, so
Sorry. On
so,
a technicality, you're in fact not there.
okay, well, genuine question. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm going to switch to another plan. I don't know. Right.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a unarmed. Can I do an unarmed strike? How do I do a weapon strike? Actually, I know I have weapons.
you have to equip it. If it's not equipped, it won't show up. But so are you using
that's
D&D 1?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
go
don't know.
go into your inventory and click the box next to the weapon, and it'll turn red. Once it's red, it's equipped.
Okay,
And then if you
well,
go back into actions, it'll show up there.
okay.
I should do the
Okay,
same.
there. It appeared finally. Thank you.
No, it's really weird. It doesn't automatically equip weapons. I've had to teach people how to do that a lot.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I have a spear, and I'm going to spear. Error. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want. I'm sorry. You are my best bet right now. Technically, I can move closer to Jacob, but you're
Yeah.
my best bet right
Fine.
now.
Thank you for kindly explaining the rules, but I'm now going to spear you for it.
I'm
No, it's
I'm
okay.
so sorry. I really appreciate that.
You're absolutely fine. It's fine. He's got more health than his wife. That should hopefully be enough.
Hopefully.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think he might kill his wife.
Yeah.
Level 17
Not gonna
barbarian
lie.
spear. Yeah, probably.
He can have a really dramatic death. It's fine.
Okay, so next
He can sing My Way as his
I
last
got
song.
for my hit DC, I got 15.
That hits.
Okay, so quick important question here.
Mhm.
With the damage, there are two things. There's 1d6 plus 5 with a weird like bullet slash
Oh,
impact thing.
that's piercing damage.
Okay, and what's
So
and there's a smaller button below it that's a 1d8 plus 5. What's that?
Okay, so one of them is hitting him with it with the blunt end, and the other is stabbing him with it with the sharp end.
Okay, I guess the stabby end. Which one's the
Yeah, so
stabby end?
stabby end is the bullet one, so that's piercing damage.
Okay.
Which he has resistance to? He has resistance to some things.
See?
It's just poison. Never mind. Take it back.
Well, you know. Okay. And also, does me being enraged do anything?
You get advantage on your attack, and you get a +2 to every So, what did you say it was plus to the damage?
2.
It was a plus 5. It
Oh,
was
actually,
a
it's a
1d6
7.
plus 5.
No, actually,
7.
it's a 1d6 plus 7.
Okay. So, and
Yeah.
I have advantage on my attack.
Yeah, you have advantage on your attack, and you add 2 to the damage, plus whatever is already added.
Okay. Well, my first roll was a 6, and then +2 to my +5 already is 13.
13. Okay,
You
he's
get-
alive still.
You get stabbed in the shoulder. I'm saying in the shoulder. I'm not gonna.
He like staggers back slightly at this. Which shoulder?
Left shoulder.
Okay, not dropping the dagger that he has in his hand because he's right-handed,
Okay.
so he's fine.
Thank goodness you stumbled back.
Not very far. It's probably like a foot.
Okay,
if that.
now it's your turn, Butterman.
All right then. All right, John. No. Yeah. So you like stabbing people? Well, I've got a stabbing action of my own. Let the knives fall down, let the knives fall. Gravity does my deed. As they slice them all, as they slice them, and we witness them bleed. Blind the violent eye of the land's law. Vengeance is what I need. They fly, fly, fly down at terrible speed. Cloud of daggers.
Thought that's what was going on.
Okay, you weren't here for the first campaign that we all did, but whenever I play a bard, I sing my spells whenever possible. That's what I was typing earlier.
As you should.
Yeah. Might as well
That was
lean into it.
great.
Thank you. So yeah, Cloud of Daggers. So
I
that's
enjoyed that immensely.
yeah. So that's yeah. So that's 4d4 slashing damage. So let's see.
Which one are you targeting?
Oh, that's a good point. I
The
thought
left
it was
one or
only
right one?
Well, whichever one just stabbed John. I'm targeting that
Oh,
one
that
in
was
retaliation.
that was the left one.
Okay, well in that case, the left one, and all of the rolls were. Oh wait, hold it. So yeah.
How? One second. How big is the range on that?
Oh, it's a 5 feet cube, but I can choose where the cube is. So the fact that you're 1 foot away means that I can target the cube, but that's not, so you're not there.
That's when you said it's good I staggered away from it.
Yep.
Nice.
Because I planned this in advance. That's why I like being low in initiative, so I have more time to think about stuff. Anyway, the total is 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. This guard is now down to 9 health. Okay. Now we have. So wait, did you actually move forward to hit him? Was it a melee attack?
No, it has a range of
No,
60 feet.
cloud rather. Yeah, range.
Oh, the range.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the right guard moves closer to the captain.
Yeah.
He walks closer to him. I think he can move up to 30 feet in one turn.
Yeah, but that won't be enough to reach.
But you have to get close to throw a spear at him.
Yeah, no, you have to get. Listen, I'm just getting slightly close to make my spear throw a bit better.
That
you can
makes
get
sense.
closer. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so I move 30 feet closer to the captain. I use, this guard uses his bonus action to enter rage mode, okay? Then he uses his spear. You know what, this time I'm gonna use the, should I? No, I'm gonna use my stabby spear. He's gonna throw his spear he's gonna aim his spear at the chest of the captain. 13.
My AC is 12.
Okay, now I gotta, and I have advantage with this, meaning
it still hits anyway, because I mean, didn't you?
Oh
no,
no, you hit.
well, no, I was talking about my damage.
Okay.
So with my damage, I do 10 stabbing damage to you. Then you start bleeding, and now you have a mark on your arm.
See, this is the organic way to curse people.
Well, yeah, listen, I wasn't expecting you to literally try to assassinate the mayor, okay? I wasn't. Listen, I just thought this was kind of a path that was a bit strange that you guys would want to take, but you know.
We're pirates, bro.
Okay.
We're
Is
pirates.
it?
Yeah, but you're weirdly moral pirates because you're questioning the
No.
ethics of this mayor. So
It's
pick a lane.
done-
Are you more amoral pirates or are you
Most
Vin's
most
turn
pirates
again.
hate the government. That's why
Yeah.
they're
Just
pirates.
Just make you
Mm,
horribly
true.
aware. It's now Vin's turn again,
Yeah,
so
it's Vin's
no more
turn again.
battle.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sylvester!
Well, that's if we can hit them. That's if we
Give
can hit
him-
them.
Sylvester, give him your all.
I got the cat. Let's see. How much HP are we looking on Knight's side?
One of them's at 9. And
Yeah,
I
the
don't know about
left
the
guard,
other
the
one.
one that is in the cloud of daggers still. Which, by the way, it's it's per turn. So if you haven't moved out of the range of that thing,
How much does the other one do? How much health does the other
Well, the left guard, I'm pretty sure both guards moved at least a little bit, so.
Yeah, no.
Also, Aiden and Jacob, the guard only takes it on Jacob's turn or his turn. He doesn't take it every
Oh.
turn.
I know.
How
I'm
much
just
damage
warning because I don't think we're gonna get that far in the combat round.
How much health does the other guard have? Because there's 2 of them.
Do I have to tell
20
you?
Still? Doesn't it have 20 still?
It should be around 20.
Okay, no, one guard had 20 health, but some was taken away by Jacob, which makes it 9 health, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
other guard has 50 health.
Oh, yeah.
Which one's closer to Jacob?
The one
The one with 50 health is closer to Jacob. The one with 9 health is closer to Air.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I totally don't keep forgetting his name at all. Totally.
The
So
curse of new
simple.
characters. Yeah.
Let me roll some stuff really quickly.
Oh, what are you
Oh,
doing?
somebody sent me some stuff on their essay, so
I'm so scared.
I'm not gonna hurt you guys. I'm just gonna hurt them.
You know, I'm still scared. You did 111 damage to 3 things last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did in fact do that. Yeah,
You sure it's not Are you sure you're not secretly cheating?
I'm not
What?
cheating.
How do you do that? How are you maxing the damage like that?
Some weird.
Orchid couldn't do that damage in the main campaign.
Orchid's not
I
a
actually have
druid.
a
No,
brief
Orchid is a
idea
druid.
of
Orchid's
how
not a
he does
warlock.
it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a
Because
druid.
He's shown me how to do it for Korra before.
Yeah.
I know
I
how
will
to.
do that.
I know how to do it for Korra. I just haven't.
It's a really
Yeah.
weird rule manipulation thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's a way.
Exploitation. That's the way.
Yeah.
Well, it's just choosing certain things and then.
Yeah, it's always about it's always about combo potential. That's D&D. It's combo potential. What's the highest damage I can deal without AoE? That. Okay. 1.
Are you
2.
asking the question to us? Because we don't. We don't
No,
see
I
your
was
character
asking
sheets.
myself, and I just fell off my table. Give me a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay,
will find that.
when I eventually probably run a campaign, well, probably just a one shot, but when eventually I run something for you guys, Vin, you have to show me your character sheet before we do anything.
We always show.
I
each other-
will, don't
yeah,
worry.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like we tried to show each other our character sheets before, and it's because Vin made his like literally just now.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm too trusting.
He'll
Okay.
still find a way.
There.
No.
But before we start this, I was
Okay.
worried because I homebrewed like the combination of elf and water genasi by just like literally giving one of them the stats of the other and like balancing like one thing because I couldn't work out like how to do everything because I was so tired. So I was worried I was going to be unintentionally overpowered. Never mind.
No. Vin is intentionally overpowered. That's where you get it wrong. It's intentional.
You're never overpowered because Vin is always going to overpower you. No
Yeah.
matter.
Well,
You're
no,
going
no,
against level 17 guards. In any normal campaign, your characters will be washed within 2 to 3 turns with relative ease.
Yeah, I think.
Go buy you.
Hey,
I think
normal
the
campaign
max
would be level
damage-
17 barbarian guards.
Yeah. I would normally make them level 7 or 6, depending on
Oh wait, add agonizing.
on the people. I'm gonna be honest. Be like, oh, this be a reasonable level. And I'd actually probably have two if Ben wasn't here. Probably be like, oh yeah, two guards at like a slightly higher level than the rest of the party is reasonable.
That's fair, because one of them died
the
like,
first-
immediately.
I think the max damage John can do in one turn is 20. I genuinely think that's the max.
The 9 HP guard takes 10 damage, and the 50 HP guard takes 54 damage.
What'd you do? You can't just say that.
Also,
You can't just say the damage. What did you do?
Okay, let me spit this up real fast.
if you can
quick
hit
spell-
both of them, am I not in range?
No, this is an AoE. The other one was AoE, and that's why I was able to hit all three of them. This one isn't.
Okay.
Okay, what'd
Twin
you do?
spell. No, not twin spell. Sorry, quicken spell, action turn, Eldritch Blast. At level 5, you get to cast 2 Eldritch Blast in 1 turn. So that is 2 Eldritch Blast straight towards the guy. Add Agonizing Blast damage, and then add max damage. That damage alone was 32. Then I can quicken spell, which allows me to cast a spell as action and bonus action. Quicken spell allows me to do Eldritch Blast again, because it cantrip and doesn't require spell slots. I add Agonizing Blast again. I have one of the Eldritch Blast attack the guy with 9 HP, and the last Eldritch Blast attack the guy with now at that point it would have been 18 HP, and that word you can do the math from there.
Hold on, didn't you mention 2 quicken spells during that?
No, I said 1.
He mentioned it again to explain why he could do it.
All right.
Yeah. So
they're just
What-
dead now, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
officially nuked the guards. But during this major, both all the guards had died. During the scuffle, though,
If
what
this
was her
bit-
name? What was her name?
Maggie?
Not Maggie. No, the girl who's gonna be sacrificed.
Katie Willis.
Katie.
Kathy. I was gonna say Katniss. I'm like, what? I didn't go with Katniss.
No, you went
That
with
put
Katie
you off.
Willis, which is, very, yeah.
Yeah. Katie was trying to undo the guy's ropes in a panic while she was watching the guards get viciously murdered by a psychotic wizard.
Sorcerer. Well, not sorcerer. Warlock.
Oh wow! Listen, okay. Anyways, she's panicking like, "Come on!"
Can I cast Hold Person on Katie?
Sure.
Then I do that.
Okay.
No
well,
one tying rope.
you hold person, and she's struggling. It's like, how dare you! Why did you kill my cousin?
Is everyone cousins in this land?
Well, no. My cousin was a guard after all the previous guards got murdered. He decided to do his part, but why, you monsters?
John is gonna
Hey.
ignore
don't
that
vote
she's
for them.
doing that and go over to the captain and cast Cure Wounds.
Wait a second.
put his
Before
hand on
okay, hold on. Before you do that, I have a question that might end up being a rule of drama situation.
Oh yeah.
So we started the combat session at 9:15. What time is it now?
Oh,
just
Sorry,
God.
8:15. What time is it now?
Yeah.
Just happens to be 8:59, with the seconds being 59, ticking over to 9.
John's still
For the
bleeding.
drama, I'm doing this for the drama, okay? And keep in
Yeah,
mind,
John's still bleeding.
keep in mind, a thing with this curse is if multiple people are somehow bleeding when it happens, whatever the moon randomly touches first, in an arbitrary way, ends up picking. It just,
Should we-
I'm not sure
person
we roll
bleeding.
I'm sure that's how the moon works. But okay.
Well, whatever, the curse just randomly arbitrary decides it, and right before Orchid gets Orchid, or right before
Quince,
what's his
Captain
name?
Quince.
Right before the captain gets healed, his eyes cry out some black tears that hit the floor.
So essentially, like as the wound is like closing, John, they say like I assume like the spear's retracted, but John looks upwards, and is like, "Thank you, John." And that boy looks upwards and sees his face. That was a close one. And then that's when the eyes like flood. Yeah.
It is a look
We-
of pure horror
Mhm.
on John's face that the captain has genuinely never seen before, as he grapples with the fact that his captain might just die tonight.
I'm not sure if I
We
can
have
see at the moment.
we have 3 fucking hours.
We have 3 hours.
We have put a time clock on the characters.
I'm all Jacob.
By the way, do we get to level up?
Well,
Yeah, you get to level up. You're all level
Thank
6 now.
you.
Yay!
I mean, not that it may matter for Jacob, though, unfortunately, on the basis that,
I mean, if it,
maybe
I was gonna say if we're
maybe
going by
we can
XP, I
Reaper
suppose,
soon.
but yeah.
If he's beating the Reaper soon, you did murder 3 guards. Katie is
You want to level up,
struggling
bro?
with tears in her eyes. Let me go! I'll kill you all myself if you don't let me go!
And just at that moment,
Do you really want to try
Captain Quince goes over to her. I don't think anyone else needs to die tonight, aside from perchance me.
What? No! No, I was supposed to do it. I volunteered. Do you know what it's like been since Dad?
She's suicidal.
My
Yes.
dad died, and my
Yeah.
mom's gonna die soon. And listen, I need to let me go.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I know what that's like. My father also died a few years ago. It destroyed my mother, for she knew it was always going to happen. You see these, points to his elven ears. That union always meant that one of them was going to linger on without the other. It hasn't been easy for either one of us. But perhaps that is the reason I roam the seas as much as I do. I have no time to unpack that now with the 3 hours remaining of my existence. Just throwing that out there. But one thing that I did learn during the time at the high seas with all of these folks is that as long as you're around, as long as you have life to cling on to, you can find ways that it's worth living, or at least people to remind you that's the case. And he looks at all of his crew.
AT sheds a tear listening to this, but then she shakes off the whole person. I don't know what happened to Emily. I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, I don't know what
Emily's on
happened
the
either.
chat.
Yeah, I just
Anyways.
saw it disappear during that time, and I was like, oh wait, we're gonna have to address that.
Anyways, pretend she's here. Anyways, he takes a full. He's like, look, can you leave the mayor alone? He's trying his best. And listen, you don't know what it's like being here. It's awful, and I don't like it, but I can't. She's upset. It's like, listen,
You want an out. You want an out. I can understand that.
What'd you say,
You
Aaron?
want...
Laptop's having issues. She will be
Oh,
back
okay.
and you can fix them.
All right, fair enough.
okay.
You want an out. We can understand that. I want an out as well. Like I said, there are some things in life that make it worth living, and I intend to do so, if at all I can. Now we happen to have figured out the source of this curse. We're willing to go ahead and leave the mayor here. Chances are, we're not the reign of emergency power shall come to an end soon if we can figure something out. We're a shrewd crew of individuals, and if we've identified the source, we can probably identify some remedy, assuming this abyss monster doesn't come over and take us over during that time. But we got 3 hours. How hard can climbing a mountain be?
We can kill an abyss monster. That's not that hard.
You certainly can, Sylvester. While you're around, I think we're okay.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know if killing it's even possible. Frankly, when it was going through the previous guards to get after Sarah Lynn, it tore apart the guards, but the guards didn't even seem to injure it or touch it. But it shredded through the guards like it was nothing. And then when this may sound weird, but I saw from a distance and it kind of looked like Cerulean was encapsulated by the darkness in like a weird cage, maybe? I don't know.
Listen, I don't have time to talk to you right now. We need to get this. We need to get to the source as fast as we can.
We
don't
need to
have time
go.
for this.
We don't have time for talking.
We need to go. So, you go protect the freaking mayor, and we're gonna go do our jobs. You interfere us. I will just kill both of you.
Why would I interfere you? If you want to go try to solve this, sure, I'm not gonna stop you.
Sorry, I'm just very sorry.
Why would I stop? Why would I
Sorry,
stop you?
I am very used to having to threaten people to make sure they don't interrupt my plans.
She
Okay,
already
if you
wants
wanna...
to die. That's not going to work.
Yeah, if you genuinely want to help us, sure, you can help us. Why would I stop you trying to help us? I mean, I'll stop you from trying to murder the mayor, maybe, but I won't stop you from just actually trying to help you as long as you're not actively hurting people.
Go.
That's fair. I still might kill the mayor, but anyway, we gotta get a move on, boys. Let's go.
Yes,
Okay.
onward, says the captain before she can process the last remark that Sylvester made, and then leads the way towards the mountain.
As you guys walk up the mountain, you end up passing a few corpses. It looks like they look like that some of the townsfolk lying around. Not the exact townsfolk, but they look like the kind of people who live in the town. If I'm gonna word it like that, so it's not copies.
They're dressed the same way as the fashion would suggest.
Yeah, they look they're dressed how the townsfolk were, but they're all lying lifeless. Their bodies seem to have no physical. Oh yeah.
Can I do insight to see how they died? But you might just tell me.
Sure. Oh yeah,
Okay.
sure. No,
It's
do
not a very
insight
good
anyways.
insight, but we could try. It's a 6. Well, it's a 7 minus 1.
Okay. You can't tell much, but you do notice one fact. Around their eyes, there are little black particles around their eyes.
Cool.
Their bodies look like they have no marks on them, or no visible marks. Like you don't have like a visible stab wound or anything.
Okay. Good to know.
As you make it up the hill, there is a black barrier protecting it. You cannot enter this cave, except for one of you.
Is it Jacob?
No, I assume it's Sylvester, who's not cursed.
No, I think it's you because you've got the mark.
You cried.
Yeah, you're set to die.
All right. Well, in that case, because the captain's in front, doesn't immediately notice that no one else can pass through. But let's go until he turns around and says, "What's the matter with y'all?"
We can't walk through there.
Ooh.
It's not working.
That might be a problem.
Yeah, it's probably a problem.
But it also means this is probably where it happens.
Yeah.
So what now then, crew? If I go in there alone, there is a chance that I might not return. I could, if there is something in there, I could attempt to lure it. But I'm not sure if that would work. I doubt it very much.
We don't have any way to follow you.
There's probably a way. I just need a second.
Oh. Never mind, I guess.
Only the curse can walk in. Only the curse.
Who said I need to walk in?
That is fine. Everyone think of something. Who has Misty Step?
I do.
I don't, I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, who said I need to walk in?
I don't got access to that. I'm a dwarf.
Who said I need to walk in when I can just teleport in?
Precisely what I was thinking.
That is also what I was thinking. I was gonna ask Aiden if I can see inside.
You can barely see inside. The shield of darkness is too much. It is obscuring your visibility.
Can I see inside? I have dark vision.
You can see inside pretty decently, but not
Okay,
that
cool.
well. But you can see in better,
Yeah,
decently. You
not
can
that
see
that
it.
helps because I don't have access to that, but I can see.
See, what if I told you I had dark vision?
Your dark vision?
You have dark vision. I would
Oh,
throw a warlock
okay.
in.
Yeah, I also have that because elf.
Everyone here has
That
dark.
you
Yeah,
can see
warlock's
it. You
cool.
can see it all right. Not amazingly because it's still
It
a
would
little
still be enough
bigger.
to teleport me inside with Misty Step.
Mine, mine's 120 feet of dark vision because I'm a dwarf. I'm pretty sure the warlock one is only like 30 from what I remember.
Warlock's either 30 or 60. I can't remember.
It's 30, I believe.
Well, if it's
Because
30, it'd still be enough to see in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I should be able to Misty Step my way inside.
I guess the question is whether or not
sure.
Maggie's able to join us because we don't know what Emily has.
Try to Misty Step inside.
She's a human, so she doesn't have access to Misty Step.
Now he has said that, and now I'm scared. After he says, try to Misty Step inside.
What? You don't want to try? Come on.
I need you to realize that you saying that made me scared, but it wasn't going to stop me. I'm still doing it. Get me in the ring.
Yeah. Okay, so
For the sake of Emily, can we say that you have to if you can hear something or someone from inside, you can focus on that, because otherwise it seems like we leave it behind, and that's not fair because he's not here.
I can't get in. I
Yeah,
can't
Eric
get
can
in.
get in. So,
So-
like, the only other person other than you who can get in right now is probably me.
Can you Misty
Yeah,
Step
And
another
first it
person?
has
Vin's our only option because I don't have access to Misty Step or any form of teleportation from the spells that I have. Unless we were to, I don't know, I don't think any of these can do anything even close.
There is
Besides, the
another
first place
possibility
is not
here.
existed.
If you can
I
hear
can
us
make
from
it
within
so-
inside the mountain, you could possibly perforate another entrance yourselves. Anyone good at burrowing or have something destructive that might be able to carve a different hole for themselves.
Yes, but it would hurt you guys.
So, I know that there are pinecone flashbangs on this island. Are there other forms of weird
it's just
nature-
pinecone flashbang.
So there aren't like acorn bombs?
No, just pine cones. Just
Damn
magical
it.
glowing pine cones that explode after 2 minutes of being pulled off the tree.
Okay, so I can't like bomb my way in. Great.
Well, I mean, you can use those. They explode afterwards, so have them
They explode into light.
Light to light. They don't
They
damage
just
anything.
blind you. They're
They
flash.
explode my hand, but that's about it.
Wait a minute! Explosions! Hold on a second.
Do we have someone on the ship?
We need to go back to the ship.
I can go back.
Okay, how
Right,
about
perfect.
this?
Go ahead
How
and
about John will go back and try to blow up their way inside. Me and Jacob will head into the void. We don't have that time.
Well, you haven't even tried Misty stepping inside yet.
Please try. I want to know what happens.
one thing at a time.
I Misty Step inside. I Misty
Okay.
Step inside, baby.
Okay, that first.
You try Misty stepping inside, but it's like you're literally running into straight into a brick wall,
The fuck?
and then getting bounced.
I can't run into it. You're not running with Misty Step. What?
It's teleportation.
Aiden.
Like it's not walk quickly. It's actively teleport.
It's not
It's
like
just straight up teleportation.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
but
like
like-
Enderman teleportation, which is actually running fast. That's how they programmed it.
Okay, well, I'm describing it as running into a wall. Basically, when you're teleporting from point A to point B, in the middle is actually point C, and then point C is working as a barrier to stopping you from point
It's like
B.
your particles do have to move through the space.
That's
So
what I
it's not
think
like
he's
you're
saying.
walking-
So there is something preventing
Yeah.
the particles
Okay,
moving
got
through space, and then they just end up bouncing back.
Yeah, so you're basically running into a straight wall, and you're like kind of feel a little bump as soon
Hey,
as you hit the
Captain.
darkness.
Hey,
Magically.
Captain, I can't teleport in there, but you said burrowing was a good idea, right?
It is the
Well,
only other one
burrowing
I
is
have.
good.
I'm not sure if it's a good one, but it is one.
Can y'all stand back like a good 40 feet?
Oh God.
Are you sure? Because I had a plan for this that was technically a callback to a previous scene that is otherwise pointless.
I
I'm
have
gonna
4
try-
fireballs.
I'm gonna listen and stand back.
You're gonna fireball rock? How hot are your fireballs to burn
That's not the
rock?
point. It's a combustion explosion.
Oh.
Vin, I have something I could I could actually use for this, or like a callback for a previous scene. Hi, Emily.
Captain, I don't feel like expending spell slots. You got this.
Okay, John. As I was saying before, go back to the ship, and there you'll find 2 boxes. One of which is full of cabbage. Ignore that one. Bring me the one with all of the flasks of perfume from inside.
Oh, you're so right.
Cologne.
DM gave us bombs. Let's go.
This is why.
John is
Yeah.
This is why I don't explain my plans until I have to.
John is going to immediately do that. Run back and grab the stuff, and then, not being particularly careful, he's already cussed.
Yeah.
I'm the
It's
only one who
it's already
can
9 o'clock
play.
by the time John's running back. So you have now 2 hours. You have no. It's already 10 o'clock. It would be 10.
Yeah, that's that.
So you have officially 2 hours before your death clock ends. It hits.
That's fine. All right. Follow the sound of me voice until I can hear it no longer, and then that'll be a place that you'll know that that's somewhere that I am in. If it's sufficiently far away, we should hopefully be out of range from whatever is preventing you from entering through that passage. Very well. He looks at the entrance. Onward I go, and from within side, there are a few
Is
moments.
it a straight path? Aiden, is it a straight path,
Yeah.
that cave?
It's a straight path that leads to that's leading to a room.
All right.
How long is it? Because I can see 120 feet into the dark.
It's a
Sorry.
pretty long corridor that ends up turning left. That you turn into the giant room. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm going by hearing right now. Also because I wrote a parody earlier that I want to use, and I need an excuse for it.
Fair.
okay.
All right. So with that in mind, after he turns left to make
Jacob
sure that
got cursed, Emily, and now he's the only one who can enter the cave at this point. So
Oh, yeah,
now
because
he is
there's a
walking
cave.
in the cave where
We're gonna
whatever
try our
is
way
when
in.
it lives.
We're about to blow our way in, hopefully. Vin
Yeah.
tried to Misty step in and it didn't work.
Yeah, so
Okay.
basically, yeah, so I'm now going to make sure that they can still hear me and they can follow alongside the exterior, and then when they can no longer hear me, then they perforate through a hole. Hopefully I'll be far away enough from whatever barriers preventing them from entering from that side. All right, so here we go. After a while, if he turns left, he's gone over for a little bit, and then makes sure, and then begins. No one knows what it's like to be cursed ones. No reverse ones with crying black eyes. No one knows what it's like to be doomed ones. Early tomb ones. Each day one dies. For up the mountain the magic pours out, and it spreads to all corners of the land. The population, and the mayor forsook the population. She destroyed the nation with but one command. That's as far as I got earlier. Then we kind of shifted the scene.
Okay. As you walk in there, you end up hitting a living room.
All right.
Oh, wow.
In the living room, a man is sitting in a chair, watching over a little girl who's asleep, looking kind of sickly.
God.
What's the child?
I
What do you
might
do?
be interrupting something.
Hey, see, I on the chat.
He ends up turning, throwing a fireball in your direction. but
Oh.
purposely missing you.
Oh, okay.
You're early.
A threatening fireball.
Yeah, a fright ball.
What are you doing here early? I mean, I haven't even sent it to get you yet.
Well, I thought, considering how accepting of their doom this town was, you'd be used to people walking in of their own accord by now.
No one's did that. Everyone's just waited for abyss, they call it. I didn't really give it a name, but that's what they want to call it. So he snaps his fingers, summoning a black swirling ball of energy that's for the and that he like waves his hand and it like flies around the room with great speed. Cool, isn't it?
Wait, what was
Can
that
we
last
go
line?
away in now?
He said, "Cool, isn't it?"
That is one way of putting it. Honestly, it is so cool, I would almost call it the bomb.
Yeah, now we blow our way in.
Thank
Okay,
you. Dramatic timing. Someone gets it.
As you blow a little hole in the corner of the room that they're in, you realize that there's a bit of there's a darkness surrounding this room too, preventing you from entering.
This room.
We can see it in. Wait,
No,
we can
well,
So are they
it's a
outside
whole-
the door right now?
Yeah, they're just looking at. There's now just like a hole in this like little living room area that
We
just
can
has
see
a
in.
hole that's protected by darkness. So no, you can't get in. Because
Hey,
the
can we
thing,
come in?
thing
we
is,
see?
there's like a giant darkness bubble around this mountain that he's put up as a shield for only him, this little girl, and the person who cries black tears is the only ones who are allowed to cross said darkness bubble threshold that this mountain encapsulates
Yeah, but I can see.
essentially.
I can see in there, right? I
Yeah,
can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try Misty stepping again?
It's not gonna work.
It's gonna just do the same thing again, but you can try.
Hey, can we come in?
Does magic...
Hey,
Okay, Aiden, can I put any magic through? Like, even if it's not gonna hurt them. If it's harmless magic, can it go through?
harmless magic, yes, and also generally harmless objects, like I don't know, like a small ball or something. Certain objects can make their way through, but very few can.
Okay. I want to cast... What... Can I see what kind of, species the man is? I don't care about the kid. Just the guy.
Okay. Yeah, you can see he's just a regular human.
Okay, I want to cast Major Illusion on the room, and I want to make it dark. Just completely. I want to pitch black it. But magically, so dark vision even can't see in it.
He can't see right now. It's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
Then,
it's 120 feet.
can't you do a, like, okay, I have Firebolt.
I'm obviously playing my little fiddle to keep it up
Yeah.
because it's a concentration spell, so he can target me probably.
Yeah, he hears your little fiddle and turns and throws a Firebolt in that direction. Let me roll if it hits real quick.
Yeah. It's probably a bad idea.
I got a 17 because I have a +4 monitor on my hit DC.
Okay,
a seven.
Yeah. that
Okay. It does 3 damage and breaks your concentration.
God damn it. Okay, so the room is not dark anymore.
Yeah.
I tried.
So, can we come in?
No.
How's
He
the
he then motions rocks to cover up the hole they made.
Oh,
You know we'll just make another hole, right?
He can't hear you, so he doesn't know that.
Wait, no, it's just muffled. You know I can force another hole, right? I
He
guess
just
you
shakes his
know
head.
this needs wool.
He shakes his head. It's like, listen, she has she has like a few hours left. That I like about an hour and a half at this point. That I don't have to drain. I don't have to drain it right now. Do you really want me to drain it right now? I mean, it's giving you a bit of time. You know, like 3 hours to say goodbye to your family or whatever.
Oh, so now you care who lives and dies and when?
Oh, nah. Listen, this is my best solution I had here. Do you realize how bad her condition is?
I
What's
just
this
met you, so
whole
no, of course
town?
I don't. Please, in the time I have left, enlighten me.
Town's issue with finding the worst solutions and then saying, "Do you realize?"
No. Like, listen, I made this curse to make sure I can have people so I can take their life force. Someone did something that would kill her. There's
That
this
doesn't
blade.
really help.
There's this blade out there. It doesn't injure you. It injures the soul. The life force energy inside you, surrounding your soul, basically, gets stabbed instead of your physical form. That bleeds out. That will bleed out, killing your soul. The moment you run out of your soul energy, which is essentially what keeps your soul going. I'm unable to cure that wound. So I have been using my little collection curse to get people to give her a little transfusion of sorts.
You know, animals have life force too, right?
It requires human life force, because you have to massacre tons of animals that equal the same amount of life force.
I'm not even human.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Humanoid.
humanoid on a technicality.
Alright, just
yeah.
checking.
But yeah, listen, it's what I have to do to keep her alive. She's my sister. I'm doing what I must.
So let's make
Have
it
you
this
thought
straight.
of? Oh, I know you go
Can we,
first. Yeah.
can we bust another hole in here?
If we bust another hole,
Yeah,
yeah.
while okay,
I'm gonna
while
talk
Okay, you can
while I
bust a hole.
monologue for a bit, go ahead and do whatever you're doing. So let me get this straight. You decided that instead of asking for help or seeking out those who are wiser and more powerful than yourself, for the sake of your sister, you decided to instead doom an entire population rather than simply go out and try other things yourself. You thought the only solution was to take the lives of people who had nothing to do with what happened. Let them suffer alongside someone who has already suffered enough.
Man,
Well,
Who
Well,
gave
for
you the
start-
right to decide who lives and dies?
Yeah, we're pirates.
I
anyway.
don't know. I mean, he shows he has like a little a little glass ball. I don't know. What made you decide that those guards decided to die? What made you
Self-defense.
decide?
Trying to
What
kill
made
us?
you decide the mayor was the one who had to actually die? I don't know.
Okay, I made that decision. That has
I
nothing
feel
to do
like
with what happened.
I feel like we all make decisions on who lives and dies. And the truth is, I took her to the doctors. They couldn't find out what's wrong with her. They could not tell what was going on with her. She was just getting weaker.
You
She
took
was
them to
going to
see medical
die.
professionals on a remote island somewhere over here rather
Did
than
you-
the mainland?
Did you talk to like a actually strong sorcerer who who can deal with curses and stuff?
What do you think I am?
No, I mean like removal of
loony.
curses, not giving of curses.
different
Those are
one.
two very,
Uh,
those are two
Oh,
very different.
please. I can remove curses and I can give them.
Yeah,
I'm
but that
just
doesn't mean you can do
buying my
all of them.
sister time.
Listen,
Is she
And
like
if it
that?
takes a town of incompetent people, then I'll burn
There's-
them all down.
I need you to
She's
realize there's a guy out there who can help you.
Oh, well, that's great. I really hope he isn't over 24 hours away.
He can get here in like 5 minutes.
Really? Travel in this world's weird. I'm just saying, half the people around here can't even teleport. Something about Listen, fancy pants glyphs aren't really allowed in these aisles.
Yeah, no, he doesn't need glyphs. Don't worry.
And also,
look.
if you're supposed to be in charge of this, and you're saying they're not allowed, couldn't you simply lift it for the sake of, again, helping the person you've been trying to save this whole time?
I'm not in charge of the glyphs. That's the government. Glyphs are literally unable to be used here for some reason. I tried to get mine working.
So it's a legality issue that you're concerned with. Well,
Not
don't worry.
no.
We're
Who cares about the
pirates.
legalities? Crazy.
It's a unavailability issue. It literally doesn't work. I tried.
It doesn't work
Telling
because
you,
they're
like-
unavailable?
No,
Are
I
you-
mean the glyphs are somehow being blocked in these aisles.
So do you want help or not?
Well, she has about maybe an hour life left at this point, so I
I'm
think she's
giving
kind
you
of
a
dead.
solution. I'm giving you a solution. It's your choice if you take it.
I think I have a solution right here. He grabs the captain's face and like listen.
You don't
I
have
really,
a solution. You have a temper.
I really appreciate your donation here.
We can
There's a
donate
difference
something else
between
a little bit more. Crew, I think it's time we deal with this abyss once and for all. Things that are intangible, you see, they can be threatening to some people. But unfortunately, we're all bards. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna ask, this is something I was actually really saving for Nathaniel. I was gonna ask Vin this originally. As far as rule of cool goes, if more than one person joins in on a song, can the effect of the song be increased?
We can.
course.
It's a help action.
Absolutely.
It's a help action.
That's
So-
straight up a help action.
That's a help action.
My character would not be participating, but you have 3 singers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the help action.
But you all
Emily.
gotta. If you guys want to help, though, you all actually have to sing.
My character, my guy
Don't worry,
guy would not sing.
I think I've prepared something that is going to be that's that people are going to like, especially
in
Era,
character, my guy.
especially Era. So
Really? Especially me.
yeah. So here we go. All right. I'll start it off, and then if you want to join in for the chorus, and then afterwards you can do the second verse, and and we'll all do the chorus. I think that'll make the most sense. All right.
Did you say the thing? Because I might need to have.
It's in
something to
HQ.
follow.
It's in HQ.
Okay, cool, awesome.
All right,
Thank
here we go.
you.
All right, and everyone else, obviously, help action. All right, we'll see if we can dispel the abyss through the power of song, being the bars that we are.
Oh, we're awesome.
All right. I entered here only on this day. Leave us, shadow, leave us. Your goals can be met another way, so I'm begging you to leave us. Leave us, shadow, leave us. Oh, leave us, shadow, leave us. No more bloodshed, enough are dead, so I'm begging you to leave us.
Sorry, I nearly actually just started crying. Sorry.
Keep it going!
This help action's not working.
Come on!
I need actual help action here. I need some help action.
2 seconds, I actually nearly started crying.
You forged a course, or your sister is spared.
Leave
I can't even
us,
sing this
shadow,
because I'm the antagonist. I'm the antagonist. I can't even help.
No, going. Wait,
I'm begging you to leave us.
leave us, shadow, leave us. We're not going in time, but whatever. Oh, leave us, shadow, leave us. No more bloodshed, enough are dead. So I'm begging you to leave us.
Just then,
Great.
with that magical song you guys sung together, I'm gonna pretend Emily joined. I'm going to pretend. We can all imagine. Anyways, after you finish singing it, you suddenly stagger back. Your eyes become black, and the tears fall from your face, causing a black wave of energy to do. dispersing, the bubble around the thing pops, and the whole town shakes. Everyone noticed their mark suddenly fades away. As
Oh,
you
hey, we can
van-
leave now.
As
Oh,
you
y'all can leave.
banish the curse with your dog.
Power of music. Oh, I love being a bard.
Anyways, in this moment, the sister starts seizing, knowing that she's about to die. He looks at the party. It's like, save her.
Well,
He,
look who
he
just
looks in her eye. He looks in her eyes, and then darkness falls from his eyes to her as he falls down dead.
Oh god, did he give his own? He gave his
Yeah,
own. Fucking.
yeah, to buy her more time.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my
Okay,
god.
so y'all, this does take place in the Okulta universe, right? So I can just
Yeah.
make sure.
yes.
This is
Unto
an
you,
occult universe.
Sylvester.
Hey, I might. So we got 24 hours to fix this kid and maybe revive the brother.
Yeah, brother.
Brother.
He's very much dead. He kind of bled his soul energy out onto her.
Wait, hold on a
His soul
second. Hold on a second. Maggie, you said you'd spare the dying. Try that on the brother.
That's
Harry's
not gonna
dying.
work. He doesn't have his soul has been depowered. It's broken. It's dead.
You
I
think that
think
Captain Quince knows how soul depowering works?
Listen, I'm just saying his soul is gone. It's
Hey,
not a
hey,
physical.
Captain, that one ain't gonna work. His soul ain't really there anymore.
Very well. Who's your contact then to help us save the sister? At least we
I'll
can do that much.
I'll send a message real quick. You know, he'll get over here in a sec. Don't worry.
Enter Salvador.
Oh God, how did you know?
His
It was
name
so
is literally
obvious.
Savior in Spanish. It's not difficult to guess.
Exactly. Yep. Alright, give me a second. Let me just. Hey, and you wanna temporarily play Salvador, so I don't have to play two characters at the exact same time?
Sure. Okay. I gotta do my best Vin impression.
Oh.
Nonchalant. Okay.
I'll pull a sending stone out of my pocket. Hey, you there? Hello?
Yeah. I'm just hanging out with my girlfriend, discussing nothing important.
Dog, you can tell me. That's alright.
They're discussing baby
I-
names.
I'd rather not. Anyways, what's your
Okay.
business?
I think I found a new curse for you. Two of them technically, but that guy killed himself. But
Oh. You know what? Sure. Are you still gonna give me back my 5 pieces of gold you owe me? Like,
I have them on
I
me
did
right-
that small job for
I have
you.
them on me right now. I just haven't made it back to Terraton, dog.
Oh my god. You gotta pay me back, dude.
Dude, you just get over here right now. I'll pay you. You do your job. We head out.
Fine, but I expect the extra piece of silver for this.
Fine. Even though Greg pays you like at least 500 gold a day. Yeah.
No, John has
Hey,
pulled out
it's the
of
principle.
at
It's
that
the
guy.
principle, sir.
Fair.
He ends up teleporting into the scene.
Alright,
Like-
so as you can see, we have a okay, I know you're having a child right now, but we got this different child problem right now, alright?
Yeah.
So from what I've been told, what we're looking at here is some funny sword curse. So their soul is bleeding at all times and they need life force every 24 hours or else they die. There was another weird abyss curse that that dead body right there had, and then they just right then and there gave their life force to the sister thing. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how it works. You know the magic I focus in is very different than what you.
Well, I mean, this seems like a unique curse that someone made.
Both of them do.
Anyways, I think I could help. ends up waving hands over her. And then she glows for a second, then she stops glowing. And then he stands up and is like, okay, I think that's good. I basically removed the curse and perform magic stitches on her.
That man knew you could do it. You want to try to revive a dead guy?
We can
Did
give
we
you
say-
bardic
oh.
inspiration to try.
I got an
I
extra
didn't-
5 silver. I got an extra 5 silver for the principal.
Okay.
10 silver. Hey, maybe if we get these 3 bards to sing along, maybe then it'll be better.
Help me think I'm ready to improv sea shanty again.
I can do an actual one. I don't
Alright,
think I
go
can improv.
Okay, go on. You do it. You do an actual sea shanty.
Cool. Okay. God, I need lyrics. Wait, one second.
We'll play along with you unless we happen to know it.
There's 0 way. Oh God. I picked a sort of topical one. I guess. Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Come lift up your voices, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. There you go, I'm not doing more of it because it's really fucking long.
Fair
I'm
enough.
going to say Jacob also helped. Anyways, what does this? He manages to partially resurrect him. But yeah, it's
Partially,
like
is he a zombie?
Yeah, what are we looking at with partially? What's that mean?
he lost some memory in time
Oh,
Fine.
in the resurrection.
he's like
Tolerable.
Marek. He's like Marek from He's like Darts from Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't remember doing all these bad things, and therefore I'm absolved.
If
Yeah.
his sacrifice means he forgets his sister, I'm gonna be really upset.
He ends up waking up. It's like, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Just you go take good care of your sister, right?
Yeah, of course. Is she alright?
What's the last thing you remember? Just real quick.
Well, we were hanging out with our parents down at the boardwalk. That's all I remember. The last thing I remember. Weird.
"'Tis a dangerous place
Or-
to be," he says, remembering
Sa-
the
sa-
boardwalk
sa-
dents.
Salvatore turns towards them and goes, it appears, for what I could tell when I was restoring him, he's lost approximately the past 2.5 years of his life. He says under his breath to the crew.
So
Honestly, that ain't that bad. Usually, it's way worse.
do we still have the marks on our arms?
Now they're
Nope.
gone. They
It
faded.
would've
The
been-
curse was,
As soon as
the
you
curse to the power
as soon
of
as you
song.
shattered the curse.
Yeah.
I tossed Salvador 5 gold and 15 silver for the principal.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Toodles. He does little bow and like disappears.
Never in my life did I think that man would say toodles.
Well,
He appears to be full
No,
of
no.
surprises.
Yep.
Quite a stand-up individual. Very likable, I must say.
Oh, extremely. Trust
Yeah,
me. Yeah, trust me. Based on from what I've been told, people in his area tend to once they like really get to know him, they tend to become good friends. But usually those first few initial days, it tends to be a little rocky.
What's a few days? As long as it doesn't take several months of back and forth, you know.
Exactly. It's not like that would happen.
No, not at all.
Definitely not. Absolutely not.
Somebody who's going to take a little bit longer to be liked around here is this individual. As the...
Well, who said we're gonna keep them here?
I don't want to take him with me.
What are you guys talking about? He looks up all confused at you guys.
Are you suggesting that
Where
we live up to our
where
pilot
are
name?
we?
You may or may not have been the cause of a lot of deaths.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I did what? What? Why?
How many people lived in your town that you remember?
I don't know, like 200 something?
There's 40. Maybe. Now.
How did I kill everybody?
Captain Quince takes up the crystal ball, puts it in his hand. Take a look at that, at your own leisure. Then you'll find out.
He starts looking and then he breaks the crystal ball like, I don't want to see any more of that!
Oh.
Damn, age regression hit hard. Anyways, so one, make sure you take good care of your sister, because I would really prefer if she didn't die after me and Sal went through all that work.
And all the people that died to keep her alive.
And that, yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
Two, she might grow up with a little bit of schizophrenia with that amount of different people's life force inside of her.
What?
Oh
Don't worry, the world is magic, schizophrenia is curable.
Yeah, but this was caused by magic, apparently.
With at least
I
160
feel like that makes it
different life
worse.
forces, I would imagine it's treatable rather than curable.
True.
Especially because we have been told the physicians around here aren't that good.
Well, then again, not many in the whole world are going to be good enough to fix that problem. There's like maybe 5 total exceptions across the world who would be able to fix problems like the one we just had. And we got lucky enough that I might be friends with the best out of those 5.
Alright.
You mentioned that he lives in Territon, right? Yes,
Yeah.
I remember Territon. Quite the ambitious project that Tara had going on. No one thought she'd be able to pull it off at the age of 25 and founded her own city. That somehow.
I mean, we got time. Y'all want to swing right back on by?
It has been a while. I wonder what became of the old place.
We could technically do that because all the player characters are right now nowhere near Territon. So we wouldn't have any class.
That is true, but I imagine Aiden had another. He said he was going to do a 2-parter, so I imagine he's got.
Nah, this may just be 1-parter, but I was kind of hoping you guys would want to explore the isles I made here. But you know, fair enough.
Well, we had to make characters die.
Was the player character actually meant to die?
No.
Oh, okay. We were just faster than you thought.
Oh, never
we were
mind.
gonna be.
I had a whole eulogy prepared. Well, not a eulogy, but like a swan song prepared. So yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hoping for more. You guys being here for multiple days. Like I had this whole sequence planned, where the girl picked would have basically walked through the town with everybody like staring at her, kind of sad but kind of proud of her, and like the mayor walks up to her, gives her a knife, and then she takes a knife, gently cuts her hands, and shines her hand to the moon as soon as it's 9 o'clock. Then she could then her eyes cry.
9
Then
o'clock.
she cries
can
black
come
tears.
Soon enough. 9 o'clock can come soon
And
enough.
and it was like meant to be like a very slow dramatic scene where it's like and
I
then
liked the captain's one though. That was good. You did good improv
Yeah.
on that. That was good.
Meanwhile, instead of your plan, we proceeded to try to kill the freaking mayor.
And
Mayor.
we used detect magic to figure out where the source was, and then headed straight to it after we, dealt with the guards.
Yeah, it was meant to be more of a slow burn thing, but you guys kind of just been like, okay, we're doing this. Like, okay.
So ultimately, we could in fact go to Territon, for whatever reason. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
you
that's
can.
like,
it's up to you.
I'm just saying that
It's
because
up to the
I was saying
player.
because my character's an elf and therefore super old, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember when this thing that we established was founded like 70 years ago was just a thing. It's like, oh ha ha, funny aside elf age line, but okay. We're doing this now.
Yeah.
Alright. As you guys reminisce about Territon, you think about going to Territon. We're rolling with this.
Isn't that a mainland area? I'm not sure we can get too close with our ship, but we can figure something out.
Let me look at the map real quick. I just looked at the wrong campaign's map.
Right.
I mean, it's called Territon Central, so I always like picture it as like in the mainland.
You kind of have to go into the mainland at least a little bit to get the
Oh.
I need to
Territon.
find the image first. I think it's in general. Is it in general?
Traveling on land? Ew, we don't do that.
It's in fact not in general. I mean, it's pinned.
It's in the Hangout chat.
Oh, it's in the Hangout chat?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the version with the green dot.
Oh yeah.
Alright, got
I mean, Territon's sort of near water-ish. You'd have to
no,
say you'd
dude,
have to
that's
sail.
That's like a probably half a day trek.
yeah, we can take the vaginal river and then we can walk up to Territon.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it.
Oh god.
Oh, because someone hasn't named the river.
We could just say that there was like a very dirty-minded cartographer that got first dibs.
Yeah.
God. Anyways, yes,
Just yes.
yes.
Yes, off we go.
That's how we started this campaign. Is like, no, this one shot. I mean, like we've got. Yes, you're sailing off towards the island.
What
Yes.
island? Alright, let's go do some journeying and preferably go buy some more food because I don't know how long we can last on just cabbages and palm.
And bombs. We love our bombs.
Oh.
I know a good merchant who can probably cut us a great deal.
We saved the town.
I think everybody would cut us a great deal since we just
Yeah.
saved the town.
Saved the town.
That is true. And afterwards, let us head to the tavern, and the tavern, get our drink on, and then serenade these people with another fantastic quartet. What say ye, crew?
Yeah, y'all can do that. I'm gonna get a wine and read my book.
Boring. Then again, we got you to become a bard eventually. We'll get you yet. But for now, I suppose
I'm
we better
still
leave.
barely a bard.
Good enough.
We'll work on that. But all
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna go get some. Let's
Let's
get some wine.
let's
I'm
get
gonna-
out of here. This place smells like cabbage and sulfur.
I wonder why.
He heads out of the gaping hole in the mountain.
Oh, the structural integrity of this mountain is ruined.
As you exit the mountain, you hear a little earthquake.
Oh,
The second we leave, it
John-
caves in on itself.
Just that you notice a bunch of rocks from top of the mountain because of your destabilizing it are starting to fall down and hit part of the town. It is destroying part of the tavern and the church in the town.
God
Yeah, let's
damn
just
it.
leave. Go to Territon.
One second
let's
thought,
go
I
to
don't need to. I don't need a drink right now. Let's. We can survive on cabbage a little bit longer. Off we go.
I'll figure out something to cook with it. It won't be that hard.
We take the long way round to the port.
As you leave, Katie sees you leaving, and it looks like she's waving goodbye to you.
And waves back.
Yeah. Captain Quint's way back as well, hoping that she's blissfully unaware of the avalanche connection.
Unknowns to your knowledge, though, at this scene, she's actually yelling at you to come back and face justice for what you have done to their town
She's
just
actually
now.
waving her
family.
fist, but we can't. But we think it's like just waving goodbye. She's actually just like a clenched fist, like you're like
It's
rabble,
like, get
rabble.
back here! Come on, guys! I didn't. You're wasting justice! Get back here!
And meanwhile, the like obligatory like pirate theme music is playing as we sail across into the sunset. Not the sunset, the moonlight, because it's already dark.
Oh, well, sunrise, maybe.
Sunrise. Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, yeah. Given how quickly the hours pass around here, yeah, probably.
You did take the long way around to sneak out the port.
We took them around it several hours, and we sail across into the sunrise, sing another song. The end and scene.
And that's the tale of the Black Tears with the Black Tear issue that they dealt with.
I enjoyed that. That was fun.
Oh yeah,
That
I
was fun.
there. Oh god, I miss playing a bard so much.
Yeah.
For once, I
God.
didn't have to use a really powerful thing and then become evil all of a sudden.
I mean, you were kind of
kind
evil,
of
but you
did.
know.
Yeah, we
You
I mean,
kind
we
of
already,
did.
yeah.
Not evil, like against the party is a better way to put
Oh,
it.
okay, fair enough. Okay, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the
Didn't
tale of
play
the
some
Black
adventure that
Tears.
I'm
I did
making.
railroad you guys a bit, but that's just because this
A
story was a
bit.
bit more structured. Hey,
A
this story,
bit?
this
A
story
bit
was a
roll
bit
the
more.
paper cut, Aiden.
This
I
story was
enjoyed
a bit more structured, and I kind of needed you all to get injured for the story to actually work because I needed by the time you find out what's going on for one of you to already be trapped here. Just on the principle
Yes, but by
of
the time you started railroading, one of us already was trapped.
yeah, I just wanted everyone trapped because I was worried Vin was gonna try to do the whole well, she's screwed. Oh well,
Well,
let's
nice
go,
knowing
guys.
you. Yeah, okay. Even
If
if
you
even if
had
Vin did that, you
Aiden.
have the husband of that character and the
Aiden.
was
the
also
literal
trapped.
father figure of
Also-
the character.
Also, Aiden, I need you to realize I'm the first mate. I wasn't lone wolfing like at all.
You literally
Like, well,
said you were gonna
guys-
plan a mutiny when we were like, we're
Yeah,
planning this.
I don't know.
I said
Listen,
that one as a joke. That was a joke, and I forgot to put a /J.
I was
Okay.
I was calculating. I was
Aiden, if
planning
he
it, and
had
also
done
I wanted the chance for one of you to potentially be like I was obviously planning on the whole scene with the girl, but I also was planning for you guys to stay multiple days, and the next day maybe one of you got picked. Is what I was thinking.
that
Narratively.
makes sense.
Which required a majority of you, ideally, just to have the whole group be able to be picked, or at least a majority of the
Honestly,
group being picked.
I thought if if they saw like two outsiders, would be like, hey, no one knows them, pick one of them, and that would have been like one of us like marked that
No,
way.
that's immediately why John covered his up because he knew that that's what they were gonna do. He's not very smart, but
He's got survival instincts.
yeah, it's kind of obvious what they were about to do, which was pick an outsider, and then they didn't, and it was kind of weird.
Yeah, well,
one of
they
them
weren't in the
volunteered.
lottery.
They didn't really get the chance to.
They volunteered as tribute. Right?
Yeah.
Like, this was
Man,
ended up being a mix of Hunger Games / Mermaid Tales, like the latest season. I had a lot of inspiration. I literally named
The
up
latest
all of them. I was-
episode, literally, yeah.
yeah,
man,
I
if
mean,
At the
man,
time of filming this.
if I had a
Yeah.
nickel for every time there was a public event of which somebody was chosen to have something special happen to them, and then they just inevitably ended up almost or did just die, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
It is. It's also
Yes.
weird that it's happened twice with me here, considering I'm not normally here.
Yeah, well, it's normally been happening in these one shots because these one shots we've only really had those situations that actually come up.
Not that we couldn't
You know
do
what
the
would be
campaign,
fun?
but honestly probably shouldn't now because we've done it twice already.
You know what would be
Yeah.
fun? Me using my weird vampire plot on you guys.
Ooh.
What
made a
does
one-shot.
that entail?
I made a
Eh.
one shot with a vampire, for a different group.
Oh, that'd be
And-
awesome.
Yeah, it was very fun to see their
Okay,
solution.
we have canonized the idea of sentient bats, or sapient bats, I should say, but sapient bats. So that is
Okay,
a
but
thing in Okulta.
vampires and bats are different, though. Like it's like the worm
Vampire-
people. Like there's actual worms, and there's worm people. Like
He's
there are
not a
birds and
bat.
bird people.
He's just like the
A
way
vampire.
it works. I'll have to work with a actual DM because the way he works is connected to a god, and I'm assuming I think I know what would have to happen, but I would need to work with somebody that knows the gods.
Me, that's me. That's
think
gonna
I
be
know.
me.
I think I know what god you're talking about. Is it?
To
Is
be
it
honest,
the
to us,
one?
why
Is it
is
the one about?
To us, why is the
Yeah.
Pantheon a secret? Surely, if we inhabit this world, we should at least know like the gods who are within it.
It depends if the pantheons themselves want you to know about them.
Most gods
if
kind
they-
of
I'll tell you this,
rely-
most of them-
most gods rely on worshippers for, like, not even just sometimes to
Yes.
exist, sometimes just for the sake of not getting bored.
Yeah. But I don't know how
It,
people
it,
People
depends
know.
it depends on the god technically as well, of how widespread and how talked about they are. Because like the trickster enjoys attention. I don't.
yeah.
There,
In most like pantheons or mythologies or folklores or anything, most of the time
Yeah.
the gods that are the most worshipped are also the most powerful, so the correlation seems to
Yeah.
be there.
Mhm.
I will say this.
Mystery doesn't really like the attention too much. She doesn't really reach out
Out of
directly with her
in the
name.
pantheon, the party knows of two of the gods. Guaranteed will be introduced to one of the gods later on, and the other two gods are right now sort of a mystery.
Yeah.
But those two mystery gods are objectively the strongest gods, so I need to sort of wait on those.
Also,
Yeah,
to be
it's-
fair with some of the gods, they're probably gonna probably with the majority of the gods, anyways. At least my idea is I eventually want to have each general season of Okulta at least focus on some sort of god.
Oh, that's fair.
That's fine. I'm just
Yeah.
my point wasn't necessarily to like not focus on them. I
Don't
just
want
mean,
to
like,
don't want to
you-
play your cards too early or like give you too much direct interaction or direct information on them immediately as well.
Yeah,
okay,
it-
because I mean, those two things aren't mutually exclusive. But if that's the way you want to
Yeah,
run it, then that's fine.
Yeah, the
So yeah,
If
just
you don't
kind
want
of
to give too much
vibe-
information, we should probably continue this off camera. So thanks
Yeah.
everyone for watching
Oh,
this episode,
leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters.
and we'll see you all
Subscribe
soon
if
enough
you're not
yeah.
in another Butter Bunch video.